Love you, Rob. Be safe. Guys, AFC is officially leaving the lot. We just took forever to pack. It's trying. Ah, that's all right. You got something, little guy. Be careful out there, bro. Watch for those crazy drivers. That's it. Just a goodbye for now. I'll let you guys watch AFC roll out. And just so you know, the parking lot's spotless. No piles of garbage. Our fire pit's raked out. I just got my my little camp to clean up over here. You guys are gonna watch that in a minute. And then we'll get into where we're going and what we're doing. So, AFC is officially going home. Good morning, Uncle Bill. How are you, bud? I know I'm a sleepy guy too right now. I gotta pack this car up, so you guys are just hanging out, watching AFC pull out. I didn't get ready when I was supposed to this morning because I was exhausted, running around too much. Got to make up my bags here because we got different things that we'll be doing. Let you guys watch that. That's it, guys. That's it for now. AFC is officially leaving the lot, cleaned up. I'm gonna make sure everything else is buttoned up out here on my way out, because I'm cool like that. Nothing else to clean up though. Everything's pretty nice. There's Jen. Keith, you're a little late to the party. Get in touch with X-Ray. Nope, I'm good. I heard he's starting a convoy. That's pretty cool. But yeah, you guys seem to be asking all the questions that seem to be leading into possibly a problem. So be careful what you're getting into there, folks. So here's our setup. Jen, you want to entertain the crowd here for a little bit while I throw everything in the car? You guys get to hang out with Jersey Jen for a little bit. She can't really do any of this because I have a certain way of putting everything together.
Such a bittersweet day.
Yeah, it's never a fun day when you gotta say bye.
It's sad. Sad watching everybody leave and the place being empty. I was just watching videos of when everybody was here. Hey guys. Hi, Uncle Bill. How are you this morning?
Watch that cat, babe.
I know. I see it.
Get loose.
Jay's just packing up everything. We still haven't figured out what we're up to yet. When we do, we'll let you guys know.
Ask for suggestions from the chat.
Are you tired? You guys have any suggestions on where you want us to go?
What do you want to see?
What do you want to see? Uncle Bill's tired? You tired, Uncle Bill? I hear ya. Hey, Mark, good morning.
Is Mark Daly in the house?
No,
Mark?
it's a different Mark.
What? I like all Marks.
I would know if it was him, Mark, because he has a wrench. Got a lot of gnats out here. That's good, Uncle Bill. I'm glad. So we got 54 people in here. So let me know what you guys want to see us do. If you have any suggestions on what you would like us to do. Ugh. Yes, of course, Uncle Bill. It might be a little bit, but yes, we'll definitely give you a call. I was just saying goodbye to Nicole and Brian and Rob and Stevie. I wouldn't say that we're leaving. We're just doing our own thing right now. We're still gonna see everyone. Eventually we'll see them again. Yes, Uncle Bill. Jay will call you before we leave the area. It's gonna be a little bit. We still gotta pack up everything. We still have to figure out what's going on. No problem. A lot of bugs out here today. Wow. These little gnats, I tell ya, they just know how to bug the crap out of you. No pun intended on that. I made jokes without even realizing it. I'm a little bit sad today. It's kind of sad seeing everybody leave, seeing everything empty. Yes, Granny Sue. She's got her daughter with her. Plus, she's going to be following Brian and Rob. So they're all going to be together. They're all going to the same location. So Nicole will be fine. She's got a bunch of people with her. She'll be fine. Plus, she's got my number. If anything happens, she knows she can call us. I think she was definitely sad today, leaving. We are officially the only ones here getting ready to leave. I did get word yesterday, I believe, that Mona made it home okay. Is that right, Jay?
Yes, Mona made it home.
Mona and baby made it home, so they're home. Thank God for them getting home. I was worried about that. I'm so glad to hear that they got there safe. We love Mona. She is such an awesome person. I hated seeing her go. But I plan on maybe going to see Mona sometime. I think I'm going to make that trip out there to Missouri at some point. Maybe when I get a more reliable vehicle. But I definitely am going to make a trip out there at some point. So Mona, if you're on here, which I don't know if she watches the live streams, but I love you, and I will definitely make it make it to Missouri to see you. Also, she had told me that she was going to try to do a YouTube channel for herself called Bug Tussling. So keep an eye out for that. And if you guys could, you know, check that out. But she's an awesome lady. Yes, Granny. See, thank God she's home safe. That was a long trip for her. We have 102 people in the room.
102 people.
And we only have 13 likes, so come on guys, like this video.
It's broken.
Is it? Go smash that like button. So, again, what is that? Why did everyone leave? Where's the kitchen?
Careful with what you're reading. Out loud.
Everyone is going back home right now, and I don't know anything else about that. Also, there's 105 people in here, so guys, give me an idea of what you guys would like us to do. Where you think we should go.
Ideas, but I want to see what they want.
Yeah, I want to see what you guys want us to do. So, let us know. We're still trying to figure out what to do next. We'd like to see some ideas here. I see we got some new people in here. Thank you for joining. If you could hit that like button. Oh, we got some people that hit the like button. It went up to 23 now. Yeah, I know everyone keeps saying DC, Cindy, but I don't know. We got to see on that one. Harper's Ferry. Martial law. Yes, I did see that. You said that prior. The battlefield at Harper's Ferry. That might be an option. We might check that out. We got to figure it out. We got to see. What the heck is that? Oh. We're running on some limited funds here, guys, so we're trying to figure out something we can do and afford it at the same time.
Yep, everything gets caught all the time.
Jay's packing up everything now. I don't... Somebody... He's walking from DC to Nevada? No, Cindy. No, Hi, Cindy Horn. How are you doing? Good to see you in here. How's everything? Yeah, I can't do that. That's walk. That would consider like being walking. So I can't walk a lot. So we need something to do in the car. But that's cool. No, you're fine. It was a good suggestion, though. Oh, you went kayaking down the river yesterday? That sounds fun. I bet you stayed cool. It was a hot one yesterday. I never did kayaking. I did do rafting on the Delaware. I went in the I went on the rafts. It's a long trip because you don't really do much but lay in the raft and then have the river carry you. But it was interesting. Kayaking's probably a lot harder, I would think. Jay likes kayaking. Yeah. Darlene, that sounds like a good idea. I would love to go to DC and see the fireworks. I bet they do have a really nice show out there, but I'm not really wanting to go in there. Oh, Darlene, sorry. I said your name wrong. Yeah, Mark. No, I can't do any walking because of my back. So try to stay away from as much walking as possible. I am definitely going to check out Harper's Ferry though and see what is around that area. See what's going on over there.
I want to do something. Let's put it this way. I need them to tell me what town they live in that there's a huge rally going on. What's going on in their city by them. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking to hang out, party, watch fireworks, drink coffee. I want to get in the middle of whatever's going on, the biggest thing that's going on. So if something big's happening by you, that's what I want to know about. Not a vacation spot. I'm not out here for vacation or to hang out.
Yeah. Did you guys hear him?
Just so we're clear on what we're looking for. Because I have $200 to my name and I want to make it last for something big. So,
About 4 hours. Yeah, so if you guys, anywhere where you guys are at, is there anything going on in your town? Any big events going on?
here. That's it. Ouch. Just so we understand, because I don't want to have to tell these people again and again and again.
All right. Ouch.
So that's good for now. Let them figure it out.
Alright, so we're looking for a big event. Anyone got anything going on in their city or their town that they know of? Any rallies going on? Oh yeah, Granny Sue, I hear ya. So we got 125 people in here. Up, 127. And we got 31 likes. What kind of events you got going on, Darlene? Yeah, Granny, I know about the Philly rally.
Packable shower that we're going to be putting on the monkey.
What is that? Is that just like, that's just an event at a speedway? Is that, what kind of event is it? They have a big bang at Summerfest, huge musical event.
What is that?
It's in Milwaukee.
Is there a protest going on?
Is there a protest in there, Darlene?
Protest,
Are they doing
a
a rally on that?
Anything? That's what we're looking for.
I'm looking for a rally. Does
Rally,
anyone know any
protest.
rallies that are going on near their home?
Like something serious, not the BS of like driving around the Beltway or something. I'm
Yeah.
not going to film that. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, not like bands or
I want,
anything.
you know, let's see
Hi,
some
James.
protesters do what Ottawa did and Occupy. Let's see some of that because I'm not going to go film some people driving in a circle again.
Hi, BVR.
I'll just go home if there ain't nothing to film. Ugh, yeah, I don't want to sit there and watch people drive in a circle. Did that already.
What is that at Lake Michigan? Is that just like a band and stuff? Or is there like some kind of rally going on there?
Yeah, I'm not looking for a vacation spot. Looking for a rally, convoy.
We're looking for a rally or
Big
convoy,
happening out
something
there.
big.
I'll go sit in DC and hang out if I have to.
Linda, what rally is that? Yeah, James, if I could go there, I definitely would. No, no. What did I do with my phone? All right, hold up, guys.
Hair tie?
No, I got my hair tied.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fire. Let's see. Who's having fun? What's the lighter at?
Oh, hey, BBR. We're packing up. Everybody's left the lot. This is it for, this was the last day. And now, right now, we're trying to find some kind of rally or protest or something to go film. That's what we're looking to head out to. So we're looking for anyone that has any suggestions or anything that's going on in their town as far as rallies. We're not looking to go to like any, vacations or parties or any of that stuff. I'll text you, BBR. Hey, John. Welcome to the room. Good seeing you. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, we're not too far from that, but we're trying to figure out if we're gonna do that or not. I haven't decided on that yet.
Every time. The odds of not getting stuck on there are like 1,000,000 to 1. I'm getting stuck on it. Go again.
Thank you, BBR. Hey, James. Good morning. No, he's fine. He's just he's just tired. He worked all day yesterday, and he's just got to pack all this stuff up by himself, and that's a lot of work for one person. Yeah, Granny Sue. That's why I'm like, nope. Yeah, it is a lot of stuff to fit the car, but he's got a system down now, so he knows exactly how to set it all in there. Hey, let freedom ring. How are you doing? We're looking, since you're new and you just came in here, we're looking for some rallies or anything that's going on big around here. Do you have any suggestions? Because I can't help him with my neck and my back. Yeah, I don't know anything about that one, BBR. Mark says, hats off to you, Jay. He's never been able to get that tent back in the bag.
Yeah, watch and learn. Hold my beer.
No, he'll get it in there. He'll get it in the bag. He does, Granny Sue. He does a fantastic job at loading that car up. Oh, that's cool. Let's Freedom Ring. Thank you. There you go, Mark. See? You just shove it in there.
Alright, the house is packed.
It's another convoy BBR. We're gonna do our own thing. We're still gonna go out and show you guys what's going on. We just want to find a rally or some kind of big thing that's going on. So we're trying to get ideas of everyone, because we got 162 people in here. You're telling me there's nothing big going on around anybody? No more rallies or anything? Hi, Susie. Good morning to you.
Oh man, it's hot.
I sleep on an air mattress. I don't sleep on the rocks.
Hell no, we don't sleep on the
We
rocks.
don't sleep.
I'm gonna bring a shower and not a bed.
We have a nice big air mattress, like bringing a bed from home with us. So no problem, BBR.
You guys see my new off-grid rake?
Did you see his new rake that he just got?
Courtesy of the dollar store, baby. See that? See that? Yeah, yeah.
Look how that extends.
Then I can clean stuff up at the campsites, right?
Get it.
On the fly yard cleanup.
Someone says Gettysburg is doing reenactments this weekend.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
What time? Right now?
We'll check to see if it's going on today. They're gonna check. Good morning, everyone. Yes, Hala.
Want to see?
What?
That's something they want to see?
You guys want to see the Gettysburg reenactments? Is that something you guys would like for us to film for you guys?
Since there's nothing else going on in the world, nobody can get their ass out of the bed and protest.
Yeah, Cindy, I hear you on that. So I want one of those rakes. Good morning, Left Freedom Ring. You can get one of those rakes at the Dollar General. That's where they are.
Laundry.
Oh, so another, okay. That's cool. We might check out the Gettysburg thing. I got to look into it. See what that, what time and stuff and when it's going on. Yeah, that's all right if there's another live streamer going there. I don't have a problem with that.
You know, the thing is, there's live streamers everywhere now since this convoy. Everyone's a live streamer. There's got to be 30 of them down at 1776.
Your neighbor broke your big rake? You should make your neighbor get you a new rake.
Hey babe, guess what?
What? Website says starts today at 8, ends tomorrow at 3.
All right. There you go. Thanks.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Babe, I'm gonna throw this poop out.
Aww. I wanted to keep my poop.
There you go.
What is that? A magic trunk. Never gets full. Yeah, that car can fit a lot, man, I'll tell you. It's the way that he packs it, though. It's like a Tetris game. Total Gilligan's Island vibe. That's right, Granny Sue said Jay knows where everything goes. He's really good at it. Oh. I don't know where that was. Remember that spot we went to where Washington, you showed them where Washington watered his horse?
Yeah.
Where was that? Was that town?
That was that abandoned town.
Yeah, all right.
Beltsville. Beltsville, New Jersey. The abandoned town.
Darlene says, I would never have the patience Jay has to pack that car. It is amazing.
Well, before this trip, I never had patience. so I had to learn that.
Lincoln Speedway Monster Freedom Fest.
It sounds like monster trucks.
Yeah, is that like a monster truck show?
I need to go and rile up a bunch of diehard, freedom-loving mother truckers.
I'm not gonna do that. He's like, you should tell Jay after he's all done packing the car that the keys are at the bottom of one of the bags.
Yeah, it would happen.
Just
too,
for,
not even joking around.
Just for fun.
That shit would just happen because that's my luck.
No, we're not taking those TP poles with us.
Hell no, man. They were here, right behind where I live.
No.
They were there already. We're going right back where they were.
No, definitely couldn't fit those in the car, guys. That would be some magical car if that happened.
Yeah, those are like 20-foot poles.
Folding TP poles. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna actually Google and see if there's anything going on. But I figured since I had 172 people in the room, maybe someone had some where they're living that they knew something about. That's all right. We're gonna figure something out.
Absolutely. I'm just trying to get ideas from them. I have a couple ideas that I'm shooting around. One of which is to go to DC and watch 1776.
You're from Quebec? Oh, thank you. Welcome to the room.
What else? There's a Philly rally that I'm not really interested in going to because it's going to be, again, the same convoy that doesn't really do too much. I want to see somebody actually take some action and do something.
Thank you, Cindy. I
That's
appreciate
what I want to go
that.
film. I mean, the pro-lifers are putting the convoy to shame right now because they're going down to DC, getting locked up for their cause. You know, it'd be amazing if you know, the freedom fighters out there that are really going for this cause came out and did stuff.
Oh, hi, Zach and Jenny from where are you from? Florida? Welcome to the room.
From my space.
Yeah, Granny Sue. We'll figure it out. Jay, you always find great things and places to go. We're gonna figure it out. Yeah, we got BBR in here too. He's also from Canada. I've been following you guys from the start. I started watching streaming from the Ottawa convoy. Awesome.
Thank you. Were we at Ottawa? I don't remember. I don't think so.
No, we just watched it. Well, when we went to the Unity Bridge, we got to go into Canada. People are getting locked up in Ottawa Thursday and Friday. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yes, we are. That's why we're packing up and getting ready to head out. Aw, BBR. So come over, so get out of there. Is there anywhere else you can go? BBR doesn't want to stay where he is.
No?
No, it's getting bad, I guess.
Don't go to Jersey.
He said the cops have been out of control on Parliament Hill.
Where is he? Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna go ape shit soon.
Yeah, be careful out there, BBR. Yes, she does. Wow, it's starting to get hot now.
Yeah, it's boiling now.
Woo! They pulled every car over with a flag in Canada. Really?
Yeah, you can't fly flags in Canada.
That's bull.
Because the dictator Trudeau is a piece of shit.
That's ridiculous.
Fuck Trudeau!
I guess he wasn't very happy when we were flying those flags on the bridge, huh?
No, he probably needed a new tampon.
Aw, BBR, I'm sorry. He said it's not that easy to just leave.
I know, it's not. Not when you live in a dictatorship country. You can't just bounce anymore. Now you need a special pass to get over borders.
BBR, someone just said you can come stay with them, but they want to be able to drive your car. You must have a nice car, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful, BBR. Stay safe. Yeah, you can't even protest in Canada anymore.
Do it anyway. Fight back. Never give up.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that on one of the live streams. They were arresting people at the war memorial. Well, it looks like we're almost all packed up. Gonna be heading out of here soon. Yes, it is. That is a Canadian flag. I got that flag on the Unity Bridge. I switched that flag with a little boy and I gave him an American flag. Granny Sue says, great job, Jay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my Canadian flag there. I'm gonna keep that. It's got some special meaning to it. I want to keep that with me. Thank you. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. We have, who is that? Oh, yeah, all right. I thought that was you. Where are you now? You home? Oh, so they're just having like a little party thing in your town again? That's cool.
Try something.
Yeah, but we're looking for like a rally or something, like something
Freedom.
big. Not, I don't know what, that's probably just like a little party in the town. Who's that? Who's that? $5,000 people? Really? That sounds
You
cool.
gotta adjust those numbers for COVID.
People from all around the world come for this event. I don't know, we still got to figure out. We're going to talk about it and see what we want to do. Yeah, BBR, stay safe out there.
Getting a little chewed up, eh?
James. Yeah. Are we gonna roll that up? Or are we just gonna keep flying it?
Well, we're gonna fly it around here. And then we'll roll it up on the highway.
Who holds the yellow bucket? Uncle Bill wants to know.
Huh?
Who holds the yellow bucket? Says Uncle Bill.
That's just garbage we gotta get rid of.
What does that flag say?
Freedom Convoy.
Freedom Convoy, guys. Oh yeah, Uncle Bill wants you to call him before you leave the area.
Okay.
I
You got it, Bill.
didn't get a chance to tell him yet, Bill, because he was busy taking everything down. All right, so we're gonna start moving out of here. Get my stuff here. Ugh. Yeah, it's not over. We're still gonna be filming stuff. We're still gonna be following things. So we'll still be in touch with everyone. We'll eventually see everyone again at some point. They don't fold up, guys. No.
Well, I use existing things on the property, like trees or poles or pipes or whatever. I leave them here. There's no room for 20-foot poles in the Civic.
Someone says, I know there are events coming up in New York State, but nothing this weekend.
Yeah, I know. You gotta get in touch with Vince.
Do you have his number?
Huh?
You have his number?
Yeah.
All right.
Somewhere.
Thank you, Barbara.
Hi. All right, so we're gonna be on the live, so it's gonna be hard to call Uncle Bill, but we're gonna have to use. Sorry, babe, I just cracked your phone.
Yeah, all right.
Mother.
It's all right. It's good.
It's not all right, dude. I just cracked it because I freaking couldn't hold it. Right?
No, it's fine. I'm gonna
Take it out of the case for like 5 minutes, right? Let's see.
put the case back on.
Look, guys. I accidentally just cracked Jen's phone trying to get the lighter out of her hand. See? Awesome, right? I knew something would happen today. Here we go. Make sure it still works at least.
Yeah, it's working.
Great. So just so you guys know, look, for all the rumor starters that say we leave a mess everywhere, all the idiots who never actually come over to the lots where we stayed, who sit on their mom's couch making videos about other people and trying to make money off their videos, this is for you guys. There's nothing here. There's not one little ounce of garbage on this property anymore. Nothing. So, for all the idiot shit starters out there, that's for you. All these pipes were here. These are the construction guys next door they let me borrow. So they said just leave them where they were. All right, now we're gonna get a car. To where we go, I don't know. We'll find out. The first stop is the pilot. First stop, the pilot, right up the street. Let's put you guys in the car correctly. Here we go. And here we go. Are we zoomed in? Let's get that out. Zoom out. There we go. Hey, Suit Mama official. What is going on? All right, Bill. I'm gonna try to give you a call in a few minutes here. I'm heading up to the pilot to go drink. I'm sweaty and dying, as usual. So you guys are gonna end up hanging out. Yeah, you know, BBR, they're just a bunch of losers who can't get off their couch to do anything that we're doing. So they get mad and upset that we have subscribers and followers. So they try to make videos to make fun of us, but they're discredited because I literally show everything we're doing. So they end up being liars. Suit Mama, is 1776 in Philly? Are they coming to Philly? Or are they going to be involved with anything to do with Philly? No? Because I heard they were going to be there. That's why I don't want to go. Because I have nothing to do with that group. I don't want nothing to do with them. What time's everything starting in Philly? I know I could have power washed the gravel and people would have still complained. All right, good. Excuse me. Let's see what's going on. I'm about to call Uncle Bill real fast, see what's going on with him. Independence Plaza, how's it looking over there? There's a lot of people. Got like BLM and Antifa out there protesting our protests too. Those misguided young idiots. Yeah. So guys, I'm going to take about a 5-10 minute stop over here at the pilot. Grab something to drink and use the bathroom quick. And then I'll be right back in here. So give me 1 second. Hold on. Hanging out in here for a minute?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Entertain the crew, and I'll be back in 5.
Alrighty.
And then you can go in.
Sounds good. I need some air. Sorry, dude. Hot. Oh, there we go. Now the air conditioner works. idea what's going on. We can have some fun while Jay's busy. You guys are funny. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't want to go to Philly. It's too rough for me. Honestly, don't feel comfortable going there, so. Just like I'm not going into DC either. If Jay does go into DC, I'll be staying with somebody else. I got a lot of people that said I could stay with them, so I'll be staying with them. Rob's mom said I could stay with her. That's cool. I don't know where that is though, BBR. But I hope that's way safer than where you're saying you're at now. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Eric's birthday today? Oh, happy birthday, Eric. Go check out Eric's page, Eric the Mechanic. Go on there and wish him a happy birthday. I didn't know it was his birthday today. Also, like, share, and subscribe to his page. Missouri's like a 14-hour drive, I think, because that's where Mona went. She said it was like a 14-hour drive. he is a good guy. I hope he does have a good birthday. Oh, that makes sense, Granny Sue. Yeah, no, Ben. Not doing that. Oh, yeah. That's funny, VDR. Oh, well, at least he gets to go home and celebrate his birthday. That's cool. I hope I'm home for mine. I'm going home in August for my birthday. I'm gonna run the air. I might have to shut the windows. It's too hot. I want to go to a pool party. I'm going to go to swimming. That's what I want to do. Red shirt. No, I think he just works here. He's one of the pilot employees. You never know, though, Uncle Bill. You just never know.
How's live doing? Everybody okay in the room? Is everybody doing good? Hi guys. Who's that, Daughtry? I don't join cults. I don't join cults. That's exactly what that seems like over there. I've heard from everyone that's gone there that it's a very weird vibe. A lot of drama all the time. I just am avoiding all that drama. I'm not here to film drama or somebody whining that someone got kicked out or whatever the case may be. I'm here to show freedom fighters fighting for freedom, and I think some of the groups have lost track of what we're supposed to be doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the people out there that are doing something positive for the movement. Not singing karaoke, not doing auctions to keep a parking lot alive. I want to see people going into DC and protesting. These pro-life guys, these pro-life people are putting the convoys to shame. We spent 3 months out here, right, with all these plans to go to DC and occupy like Ottawa did, and I didn't see anybody trying to do that. So this is where I'm at. I'm at the point where I'm willing to go and watch it and show you guys what's going on, but no one's doing anything. So I'm trying to figure it out. I'm thinking that we might go figure yeah, what is that?
Barbara wants to know about Mona.
Oh, Mona's home, yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, nothing happened. I came down to, to film another Ottawa and see if we can make a change. But DC wasn't anything like that. We ended up driving in circles, wasting a lot of money in gas, a lot of money renting out parking lots. A lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of effort that went into just keeping something alive when we should have been doing something more proactive to get out there and do something to change the mandates, to change the executive orders. And I think we wasted a lot of time, and I don't want to waste any more time. So if we're just going to be sitting in a parking lot staring at each other, having meetings, I'm not doing that. So, yeah. You know, long air, I'm not going to park my car down there because that would be a mistake. If you know anything about DC, those are federal charges that you'll receive. So if you want to be an idiot and go park your truck or your car down on the street, it's going to get impounded. You're going to get arrested. I'm live streaming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park somewhere in a parking lot and pay for it, the parking. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to where all the action is and stand on the outside and film it. So I don't get in trouble, because I'm not good to anybody if I'm locked up. So that's no point in going down there to get locked up. Since I'm live streaming, I'm going to live stream the event. I'm not going to actually participate in sitting in the road or getting locked up or fighting police or whatever anybody's going to do down there. I'm not getting involved with any of that. My son needs to have me at home when I go back there. Jen needs to have someone help provide for her. My father doesn't want to write letters to somebody in prison. So these are all good reasons not to go and occupy DC for myself. You know what I'm saying? But long hair miss, where are you located in the country? Do you want to come down to DC and protest with all the other people? You know, Daughtry, exactly. I'm not going to go get in trouble. Not for you guys. I mean, I love all of you out there, but I'm not going to go and get myself in trouble because one person in my chat told me to go occupy DC by myself. That's a sucker move. That's something that other people would do, not me. I think ahead, you know. But I am thinking about videotaping what's going on. So that's what my main priority out here is. It's not to go hang out and party and go to a 4th of July celebration or sit in a parking lot and drink or go to somebody's backyard and hang out. I love all the offers. Everyone's said, come stay at my house, come over here. There's like a little thing going on in my town this weekend. I want to see what everyone said was going to happen on the 4th of July. Yeah, I ran out of money supporting the convoy too and trying to keep myself on the road. It sucks. But I went to work, I made a few bucks, so we got some gas and some money for food and things like that. So we're going to be able to stay on the road for another few days. But the thing is, with my live stream, I'm not like all the other live streamers. For some reason, I don't, I don't really make anything off these videos. So for me to stay out on the road, I'd have to receive donations. So what I'm going to try to do is find a big event going on that everybody wants to see and appreciates and sends donations, and then I can stay on the road longer and show you more stuff. But that's what I'm really looking for. I'm not looking for a party scene. I'm not looking to hang out. I'm looking to give you guys the footage that you're looking for, because what we've been doing for 3 months is just is hanging out. You know, nothing's really getting done. We spread a little awareness. We opened some people's eyes that weren't open before. But ultimately, we were spinning tires the whole time. 3 months spinning tires. So the reality check is that the convoy movement is pretty much over. If it's going to be anything anymore, it's going to be a bunch of pissed off Americans who are tired of it, and they're going to come down to DC, or they're going to go to their state capitals and they're going to protest, and they're not going to be nice about it. And that's what we have to come down to. I would love to get to the border, but I'm on the East Coast and I have $200 to my name. So getting to the border would depend all on you guys. And I'm down to go and film the border, but if you have somewhere on the border is very long. You know, if you have somewhere on the border where you know they're rushing in, or they're putting people on buses and sending them off to other states, if you know that's going on somewhere, just let me know. You know, I'll go try to check it out. But like I said, $200 isn't going to get me over to the southern border to where all this is happening, unfortunately. Like I said, I'm not making $60,000 like Oreo Express. I'm not making, $30,000 like all these other guys. Wizzy and Travel. All these guys make a lot of money doing this. I don't. So that's what stops us from going to all these long places, But long hair miss, yeah, it is. The convoys are over, guys. The convoys are over. Whatever's left, they're hanging on to something that's not going to ever gain momentum again, because TPC destroyed it. The People's Convoy destroyed the motivation that this movement had. They took everybody's money, they ran with it. Completely unethical. It's inhuman that they're going to rob people that were trying to support a good movement, you know. Long hair, I believe that's a good cause, you know. That's a good thing to do, is go down to the border and show awareness. But if the people down in those states where the border is already, if they haven't done anything about it, then I don't see how me driving from New Jersey over there is going to change anything. The people in those states need to stand up and say, you're crossing into our states, stop. Or stop them personally. I know Texas, you could shoot somebody if they walk on your property and start doing something. So that's how it needs to be in every state. Maybe we'll stop some break-ins. Tim Wilson, not necessarily, you know, we're not screwed. It's we have a giant percentage of the country that really hasn't felt it in their pocket yet, because they have a nice little savings stacked up, or their 401k, or equity in their house, or whatever it is. So I don't know, ask Ralph, Keith. So basically those people haven't been hurt yet by the economy tanking. So once those people are going to be hurt, and the banks start closing because they're running out of money to give up, and financially this country's in disarray. It's not hard to see that. I mean, the 200 people in here probably understand, but the rest of them, you know, still need to wake up. It hasn't hurt them yet. You know, their kids' trust funds are still safe. You know, their vacation home is still okay. They paid it off, so they don't have to worry about working with that. So you know what I'm talking about? So those people need to wake up still. They think they're safe, but they're not. It's just a matter of time before the collapse. So, James, like I'm saying, you know, I say shoot them. As soon as they come over the border, shoot them. If they're coming illegally, just shoot them. Why are we going to even deal with it? That's trespassing into our country, illegally crossing a border. Why are we playing around, wasting resources to collect all these people, send them back over, and in a month they're going to come back? You know? Why are we going to do that? Why are we wasting all that money? That's what I want to know. So let's get off that for a minute. Jen, do you need anything inside the Pilot? All right, April wanted to say bye anyway. We have an awesome woman who works in the Pilot here. That's April. April is a great person. She's been very supportive the whole time. No, I didn't actually. We should probably get those. But April's been super supportive the entire time we've been out here. She actually lived close to the Speedway and was able to tell us a whole bunch of stuff that was going on. But yeah, let's see. National Guard's down there helping them. Yeah, I bet they're helping them cross, because the Democrats need some new voters. They already figured out that all the dead people can't vote, and they're getting caught doing that. So now they got to bring in people to vote for them, you know, by the busloads. Take our hard-earned tax money, you know, take our jobs, take our affordable housing, take all of our government funding, all of it. Take all of it, right? And leave the American people with nothing and let us suffer. That's the plan for the Democrats. So if you guys want to stay on board with that, keep voting the shit in here. So Fruity. So when they came in, my ancestors came in, they came through Ellis Island legally. They got names, they got the proper paperwork and documentation, and they came in this country legally. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody here is an immigrant. It's all how you come in, though. You know, if you're going to bring fentanyl over the border, if you're going to bring 16 children over the border with you and take your kids through a sweltering desert where, you know, if they die, you just leave them on the side of a trail somewhere. If you're that kind of person, we don't want you here. I don't personally. I don't want you in this country. So if you want to come in legally and bring your 16 kids and fill out the right documentation and, you know, apply to get a license and apply for, you know, a job instead of coming in and just starting to suck on the teat of America. If you want to do that legally, come on in, man. I got no problem with new people coming in. But if you're going to come over the border and you're going to bring big bags of fentanyl and, you know, come all the way over from South America somewhere, crossing over 16 other borders without getting caught because they want you to come to America and screw stuff up. Learn our traditions. Learn our laws. Learn the goddamn American, the Pledge of Allegiance or the national anthem. Learn all that stuff. Learn our language, because if we go to your countries and we don't know the language, we're at a disadvantage. You don't learn our language so you can accommodate us. We have to learn your language so we can accommodate you here. That's not how it's supposed to be. This is America. So if you don't want to be an American and you don't want to learn our traditions and our values and how we live and how it's not okay to touch 12-year-old girls, because in some of those South American countries, it's okay to rape children. And they bring those things up to this country and they want to change our country to their values. And that's not how it works. So now you got me going on immigration. That's how I feel about it. You want to do it legally and you want to be documented so that way we can keep track of your ass when you go touching kids. We get a sample of your DNA so we know that if you rape somebody or you hurt somebody, that your DNA is on that person's body and we can catch you. If you want to do it the legal way, absolutely, I'm all for it. Just like our ancestors did on Ellis Island when they came over here. But if you're going to hop the border and bring drugs and disease and bullshit and crime into our country, you could stay back over there. Because when you know, I'm saying when. If Trump ever had anything to do with anybody or himself getting into office, there's not going to be any kind of discrepancy. That border is going to be shut down. Arnaldo Ramos. I have no idea who you are. I got to decline the call. Sorry, but I'm on a live. So that's where I'm at with immigration. If you don't like it, I apologize. I'm not sorry really about what I just said. That's how I feel. That's my personal opinion. So we just went off about immigration and how people need to cross this border legally or stay the fuck out of our country. What? It's real though. Who disagrees with me in the chat? You disagree with me and think that it's okay to jump the border and bring disease and drugs and rape little kids in our country and not be not going to be documented? I think everybody needs to drop their DNA off at the border when they come in. Right? See? I don't see anybody disagreeing with me. Those are our American traditional values, and if you can't learn them, then stay out of here. Learn the language, learn our traditions, learn the laws, or stay out. That's how I feel. And if you don't like it, I'll see you later. The fact that our country is the way it is right now is because of things like that. Go to any inner city. Tell me who you see. Cartel members, gang members, right? Where'd they come from? They just popped up overnight? They're all Caucasian, right? See, I'm not even, there's white gang members, there's black gang members, there's Hispanic gang members, but when you look at the aspect of the inner cities, who are the real troublemakers? Who is the government trying to keep oppressed, right? Is it the people in the suburbs? It's the people in the hood. Right? It is. It's the people in the hood. And who occupies most of the hood? The low-income families who are coming over here on Section 8, who are sucking off the government, right? They're not legal. Most of them are 16 to an apartment, a two-bedroom apartment, got 16 people in it. They're all spending $25 a month to live there. And that's how they got our jobs, and they're making money, and they're sending money home to South America, Guatemala, Chile, all these places. They're not putting it back into our economy where it should be going. That's my problem with it. That's my issue. So, apologies? No, not apologizing for it. That's how I feel. I'm allowed to have my own personal opinion, and I'm allowed to say it. Thank God we have the First Amendment. So now what I'm going to do is, I got to wrap up our flag on the back here. And we're going to figure out what way we're going. Which way should we head, Jen? North or south? We can only go south about 4 hours. And then we'll have to figure out that from there. Because we have enough gas to get home 8 hours from here. So we'll have enough to fill up twice and get home. So we got a 4-hour trip south that we could make, a 4-hour trip west that we could make, or we head north and save some gas and try to find something to do up north. Let me know in the chat. I'm going to give you a few minutes right here to figure it out. I want to know what you guys think. Where should we head up? I want to stay close to DC because I have a feeling that 1776 is going to drop the ball on the 4th of July, and that most of the other patriots, the real patriots, are going to come out and actually start doing something down there. That's what I feel like is going to happen. They're getting inspired by Ottawa. More and more people are coming out and supporting. So I think that something's going to pop in DC. I want to stay close. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Let me tie this flag up real quick. Can you pop the trunk there? Thank you. Enough about immigration. We're off.
Are you taking the flags, the Canadian flag off?
Yeah, those guys I want to take down. All right. Man, we were just talking about it.
Yeah, we're not going to Philly. I don't want to go to Philly.
You like those flags, right? Hell yeah, you better.
Let me ask him, Uncle Bill. He's not. Uncle Bill says, how about meeting me about 2 hours north?
Oh yeah? Uncle Bill, that was the best plan I've heard so far today in the chat. I'd love to hang out with Bill. I can't call you yet because we're still live, unfortunately. Unless I pause you guys for 1 second, put the phone number in Jen's phone. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on 1 sec, guys. Let me call him quick. All right, Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill, Jen's gonna call you real quick. Appalachian Flute, I agree, bro. Whatever we do, I just want to have a good ass day. That's it. I just want to have a nice day. Just trying to have a good day, man. I miss you, Chris. I already miss you, man. It seems like we may be heading north.
Yeah, I'm not going.
And if we do, we might end up seeing you, Chris. Who knows? Yeah, you know, 1776 waited too long to do anything, Tim. They had 3-4 months, you know, with all their planning and stuff, but they didn't get anything really done. That's why I'm not doing anything with them. And they got 25 live streamers down there and like 4 other participants, so they got plenty of people to help. Thank you, Captain Hook. Yeah, I agree. It's basically been a reality show because everyone that said they were going to do something really didn't end up doing nothing. We had a lot of momentum in the beginning, and the People's Convoy destroyed it because they wanted to do shady things, and I called them out on it, and they tried to blast me. And look at that. They ended up being dickheads. See that? The American Freedom Convoy has disbanded and went home. So Nicole Robinson is on her way back to Indiana. She has a couple people helping her get up all the way over there with some stuff. Rob's going, Brian's going. Yeah, Tim, I don't think either. It's over, guys. The convoy movement right now is over. Okay? I'm calling it. It's over. Now, the movement itself, the freedom movement, is not over. There's a lot of people planning things. I spoke to a lot of different organizers, but they're not doing convoys no more. We're not doing convoys. We're going to do protests, you know, gatherings where they're going to be huge, large gatherings in major cities, things like that. So I don't hear much about convoys anymore. It's just a lot of organizers organizing movements. So they're going to be trying to start state level, from what I understand. That's the best bet. I mean, you can't change anything on a federal level until you change it in your own backyard. So we need to get out and get into masses. I'm talking thousands, tens of thousands of people. That's what we need to change this. Not 25 people hanging out in a parking lot singing karaoke or kumbaya. All right? That's very wishful thinking. It was cool. It was fun. It was, you know, whatever. I wasn't down here for that. I was down here to live stream the movement that was going to change America. And I'm entirely disappointed in how it turned out, to be honest with you. I feel like there was a lot more that could have been done. A lot of people's voices weren't heard. When a lot of people wanted to do something big, the organizations would be like, no, we don't want to get in trouble. But Ottawa wasn't thinking that when they went and occupied. You know, these pro-life people that just got arrested weren't thinking that when they went and occupied. They're thinking about standing up for their movement. You know, and depends on what it is. I mean, they're really saying half the stuff that we're saying. We just all need to get on the same page and stop fighting each other. That's right, Captain Hook, the drama. It was all drama. Drama and money. That's what ran this whole thing, drama and money. Instead of organizers really concentrating on the next move and where they should be and what they should be doing, a lot of people were caught up with who said what and the he said, she said, and let me straighten this rumor out for you. Who cares? I didn't care. I never had to explain nothing to you guys. I really don't give a shit what anybody thinks. If you haven't watched me for 3 months, then you have no idea what I'm all about, and you should go back and watch some videos. But, you know, for me, it's going to be going and filming people standing up for their God-given rights and their constitutional rights. What I was doing, Evelyn, I was working. I had to work because as a live streamer, I'm not making money like Oreo and Wizzy and all these other guys out there. I'm not here begging for money to keep myself on the road. If you guys do decide to help me out, I really do appreciate it. But I'm out here straight up to try to give you guys what's going on from the point of view that I have. And it's hard to do. So I had to go back to work and make a few bucks real quick because I work an honest job when I can, if I'm not on the road. Yeah, so like I said, though, I have zero to do, zero involvement, zero interest in the 1776 crew. I'm not trying to film them because there's 25 other live streamers down there doing that, so you guys don't need me down with 1776. There's other places in the country that I'm needed, and I'm going to end up there. They have their own live streamers that are dedicated to that cause, so I have other things I'll be doing that are more productive, probably. Yeah. See, the only good thing I could say that they're doing is not putting out the information. Even though you guys are dying for the information and you feel like that should be transparent, they're not going to pull anything off if they have a bunch of live streamers go on the internet and tell the feds and tell all the opposition what they're doing. So that way the opposition can stop them before they ever start, like they're doing right now. So the federal government, the DC police, all these people know that these convoys and these groups are planning something for July 4th. They're not stupid, guys. They're not dumb. So what you guys at home are asking is that freedom fighting people and people with the balls to actually be out here, you're telling those people to go run into a trap, is what you're saying. And no one's going to do that. But what 1776 is apparently doing, according to you guys, is keeping a lot of stuff secret. So that's a good thing. Nobody needs to tell you guys what's going on until it happens. All you need to do is turn on the channel and be like, bam, there's something going on. That's all you need to know. You know?
You can text me an address in a few minutes.
In actuality, the organizers and the participants in this, they're the only people that really should know what's going on. You guys should be finding out as it happens. Or else if they blow the cover about what road they're going to turn on, the cops will be sitting on that road not letting them turn on the road. And that's what happens with the first couple weeks of TPC, is TPC let the government know every move they were making. There was federal plants inside the raceway with us telling the DC police and everybody else what was going on, Homeland and all them. They were telling them what was going on the whole time. So you never let your enemy know the plan, ever. You know? So when the U.S. government goes on and says, oh, we're threatening Russia or we're threatening this person, it's a threat. They don't plan on doing anything. They're just using words. If they wanted to do something, they'd send some missile over there and do something. That's what they would do. Every war in history. You think General Lee sat in the front of the firing line going, we're going to go up here and make a right, and said it really loud so the other side could hear him? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Do you think these organizations and these people out here are strictly here to like, you know, cater to everybody's needs on the channel? Because they're not. They want to show you what's going on, but at the same time, they have to keep something secret. Gaga, no, that's incorrect. See, now, I don't bring any drama. The drama's all there. If you've been watching Gaga, I haven't been at 1776, and there's been plenty of drama there, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You seem like one of those shit starters. You gonna be a shit starter, Gaga? Because you'll find a way right out the door real quick. We don't have time for none of that today. I don't bring any drama. I've been able to go to all these other places and not have any drama there, so I don't know what you're talking about. I think you've been misinformed and you're drinking the Kool-Aid like all those other people over there. So, if you want to do it right, you don't tell the enemy the plan. You don't go and announce what you're about to do. You just go do it. Okay? Any attack in history on the American public, all these terrorists out there, do they go and call up and they say, hey, I'm about to do a terrorist attack. Make sure you guys are all in the same spot. Is that what they do? Even the terrorists, these cave-dwelling, camel-riding assholes, right? These idiots over there with no common sense, they're able to keep it a secret. But this well-planned-out organization that's supposed to go and occupy D.C. couldn't figure that out. It's almost like they wanted to get stopped. They wanted to get caught. They wanted to prolong the movement so they could drain everybody of their donations. That's what it seems like TPC wanted to do. And that's what they showed. I didn't see anything other than that out there. Did you guys? They kept that movement going as long as they could. They dragged people across the country, destroyed vehicles, made people quit their jobs. For what? It was supposed to be a few-day thing down in D.C. Occupy till they changed the mandates. We had the people, we had the motivation, and they blew it. It was all about money. And they made that perfectly clear when I tried to join them and show unity at the entrance of the Speedway, and they blocked the entrance from AFC and Suit Mama and everybody coming in. They blocked it from everybody. If you don't believe me, go back in my videos. You'll see 25 cars and a fire truck blocking the entrance and doing exactly the opposite of unity. They slapped the olive branch out of my hand, which is perfectly fine because I showed their character. And that night, TPC imploded. So I don't know about me bringing the drama somewhere. It seems like the drama's there and I just expose it. So, where are we headed, Jen?
I'm waiting for Uncle Bill to send me directions.
All right, so we're going to head north? North to PA? I'd rather hang out with Uncle Bill all day than to go sing karaoke in an empty hot-ass parking lot. That's what I would do. Let's go see Uncle Bill. We got to get the address. Right. Oh, I got to tie that flag up. Still didn't do that. I got on a rant about immigration.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Trish. Yes, he does. Oh, I think I got the address now.
What's the dealio?
2 hours
Oh yeah?
2 hours
2-hour trip. We're going to see old Uncle Bill.
63 North.
You guys don't know who old Uncle Bill is, man. He is one of our dearest friends that we've met on this convoy. Seriously, one of the nicest, generous, biggest heart. I mean, Bill has been an angel. I call him Angel Bill. I don't call him Old Uncle Bill. I think it's discriminatory to call him old. So I won't call you Old Uncle Bill. I call him, that's my Angel Bill. I love him. So we're going to go say hi to him. And we won't be too far from the Philly rally. Not saying that we're going, but if something does spice up over there, I might roll there. We got to see. I don't think so, but we got to see. Jen's saying absolutely not going to the 1776. And Jen, why would you say that while we're on live? Why would you say we're not going to go there?
Because I don't want to go anywhere near those people.
What people?
They're like a cult.
1776 is not going to be there. Soup Mama said they're not going to be there, so why else wouldn't we want to go?
Because it's a bad area and I don't want to go there.
Okay.
As myself.
Well, then that's the decision right there, guys. Just so you know why we're not going, because I go everywhere. I'm not worried about bad areas, but like Jen said, we got to keep her safe, and we got to make sure that she's all right. And I'm not going to drag her into a violent area where she can't protect herself. I'd have to bring her somewhere and then go to the violent area myself. Let me get situated in the seat here. Long ride ahead of us. So that's where we're headed. We're headed to PA. We're going north. What else is on the agenda? Let's see. Not telling people what they're doing is that weren't asking people to send money without knowing something. Yeah, sidebar. See, there's no defense for them over there. They're trying to generate money to stay down here. There's got to be a reason to stay down here, and we've been watching this group over there for a long time now, and they really haven't accomplished too much other than maybe spreading a little awareness to some towns that didn't know, opening a few eyes, which is a good thing for the cause. I'm not downgrading that. I'm just downgrading the fact that they had all these big plans and nothing really got done, you know? And I'm not going to get into talking about any other streamers or participants negatively. I'm just saying the group in general, I don't see the participants really being happy the way the direction of the group went. So I can't say that. Can we stop there and get a sandwich? Because I got to eat something. Well, I'm trying to keep music out of the damn live stream, but people keep rolling up. It's not my fault, YouTube.
US 40 West for 5 miles.
Yeah, they're planning on doing something for the 4th, but if you guys know that they're planning on doing something on the 4th, so do the police. And the police are not going to let it go down at all, not one little bit. They will block all the roads. They will barricade everything around the Capitol and the courthouses and everything. They're going to blockade every street. They won't do it for BLM and Antifa. They'll let them tear shit up. But as soon as freedom-fighting Americans, red-blooded ex-soldiers, frontline fighters, everybody, as soon as they come down to stand up for their rights, they shut the city down. Isn't that a coincidence? It's weird, right? It's because they know we have more of an impact on the general public.
Can you grab me a sandwich?
Yes, I will grab it. Your little croissant?
Yeah. Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jimmers. I'll let him know you texted, but he went in the store right now. Let's see. Good morning, Judy. Hey, Charles. I know there's 161 people in here. We got 91 likes. I don't know. We're going to meet up with Uncle Bill. We should get there around 1. I think he's going to be there around 2. We'll see how long that won't be that much longer when we get there. We just have to hang out or whatever. And I don't know. I don't know about the whole Philly thing. We'll have to see what happens. Oh, okay, Trish, thanks for letting me know that. Because someone was actually just asking me about that. They wanted to know how that was getting home. So I'll let him know that. I'm eating, Charles. Jay's getting me a sandwich. I'm gonna try to eat and drive. Or maybe I'll eat before I start driving. I don't know. We'll see. What are you talking about? Appalachian Flute was playing the flute last night? Oh, yeah. I like when he plays the flute. A duet. That's no excuse, Chris. I'm not good at singing either, but I still had to do karaoke when we did it at AFC that night. I'll have to check that out later. You fluted your way out of singing. Oh man, you're too funny. You're a funny guy.
What happened now?
Appalachian Flute's like, well, I fluted my way out of singing because he didn't want to do a duet last night.
Oh yeah? Oh, are they doing karaoke again at 1776? Well, they gotta stay busy somehow, right? It gets boring staring at a fire.
Yes, she definitely can sing.
Alright, let's see. That's my schmegel. And there's your croissant.
Wow, that's hot.
Yep,
Woo!
super hot. Yeah. Let's see here. Wow. Alright. So that's the plan, guys. Going ahead to Uncle Bill. Say hi to him and hang out for a little bit.
Too tall, I mean.
Yeah. We're feeding Jan and me.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's cool.
food. Yeah, I'm eating for a minute, so don't mind. Go quiet. Let's see what we're passing along the way, babe.
And Jimmer's texting me.
I am.
What do you have to say?
I didn't even know Jimmers was in there.
I didn't know either. Just till now.
Yeah, Jimmers, no. Jimmers, if you're still in here, I wasn't answering to you before. I was answering to the other people who keep asking until I answer, because they know I'm not trying to go and see 1776, so they're trying to stir up trouble and keep bringing it up. But that's probably about the last time we're going to talk about them. Ah, man, what a good sandwich. Seeking justice. No, I'm not slamming the other freedom fighters for not doing enough. I'm slamming the groups out there who are still trying to suck money out of people and not do anything. That's what I'm talking about. Is there a problem with that? You have a problem with that, seeking justice? That's okay. You're entitled to your opinion just like everybody else, just like I am. And from my opinion, being boots on the ground and knowing these people and speaking to them personally and living next door to them, I understand what they're about. I don't get the 2 minutes on YouTube that you guys get. I get them literally speaking about things around me, and I hear stuff and I watch things. So I have a personal point of view in this. You have the view from home and only what you see on tape. That's it. They're doing what, Evelyn? Can you name a couple things that they're doing? Who's working 16 hours a day? Who, seeking justice? Because I was working a real job to get money. I don't know what work they're doing down there. Do you know what kind of work they're doing down there? With gas at the price it is right now, it's smart to drive around and do nothing. That's the smartest thing you could do with your money and your donations. They're driving 8 hours a day, spreading the word to who? Judy, that's the thing though. I'm on the freedom fighting side, the people that are actually going to go out and do something when the time comes. I'm not on the extorting people out of money and trying to hang on to something that died a month ago. That's not what I'm doing. But we have a couple people in here that are trying to stick up for the 1776 cult because they don't understand them. I do. I understand them. I live down here with these people in a parking lot. I understand what they're about. I've seen them behind the scenes. I knew them before they started their own group. I knew their intentions before. I know their intentions now. So I'm allowed to speak about that, and I will. Seeking justice. What do you see out of 1776? Just let's give your point of view. Seeking justice. What do you see them doing? What do you see them accomplishing out of this? I'm just curious. I'm not trying to start shit. I just want to know your point of view on what 1776 is going to be able to accomplish. You want to know what I think? I think after the 5th, everyone's going home. That's what I think. Because there's no more momentum after the 4th. There's no more momentum. There's no more freedom days. There's no more let's celebrate. Exactly, classic contract. I'm not going to go live stream karaoke. I can go to a local bar and get better footage. I want to go and support the movement. I'm not supporting karaoke or auctioning off teddy bears. You know what I'm saying? I want to go somewhere where there's thousands and thousands of people trying to stick up for our amendments. and trying to end the Emergency Powers Act. Exactly what you guys wanted to see 3 months ago. Yeah, where are they? Where's Seeking Justice? Explain to us what they're going to accomplish. Please. You're very, you're very intellectual about their movement, so let me know what you think the plan is. I mean, I'll give you the opportunity to speak. We're not getting rid of you. Go ahead. What do you think they're going to get done on the 5th? I know what their plan is. I know their plan is to get arrested, so they think the rest of the freedom fighters are going to come out and support people that got arrested for doing nothing wrong. That's what their plan is. I know that. So that's what their plan is. Yeah, let's start driving. Yeah, we will see. I'm going to speculate because, like I said, I've been watching these people closely for the last 3 months. These individuals, not just the group itself. The individuals in the group I've been watching. So, like, I'm actually experienced in what I know what I'm talking about. And like everything else I've said about this movement, I've been right about. So you go ahead back in my videos and you see everything I've talked about, it's all come true. And it's not because I'm a psychic. It's because I can look at what's going on and I can use my common sense and my good judgment and I can figure out where I'm supposed to be. You know? Wow, look at this. What is this all about? We just went up to 300 people and 900 likes.
Holy moly.
1,043 likes. 223 people. Anybody else seeing this? 1,047 likes.
Wow.
Continue on US 40 West.
1,058. 190 people in the room. Is this real numbers or is YouTube screwing with me? Because there's no freaking way it just jumped up like that. Yeah, Evelyn, yeah, I do. I do know what's going on. I do know that if they're planning on telling everybody what they're doing on the 5th, they're not going to accomplish anything. You understand? Citizen Debs, you see it too, right? We got 1,062 likes, 414 people in the room. Oh man, this is a great day for YouTube. Thank you guys. Really appreciate everybody being in here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button while you're in here. Share the hell out of the video, you beautiful 250 people out there. Tammy, right? Look at this. What is going on? Tell me that YouTube doesn't mess with anybody. You're all witnessing it right now. Firsthand. You're all watching it.
How do you have that many likes?
It went from like 100 likes to 1,062 likes.
Within seconds.
Thanks, YouTube. I must be saying something they like. I'm putting 1776 down, so they're trying to promote that. You see? They're trying to get rid of the convoy. So the more I say something negative towards the group, I don't give a shit what they think about it either. 1776. If they were about it and they were about freedom fighting, they would have went down there, shut their mouth, and just occupied like they were supposed to do. I would have went down and filmed it, but they aren't doing anything. They're not going to do anything like that. WHATS! Freedom! Yeah, the numbers are jumping like crazy, guys. This is anybody in the room right now. You are witness. You are a witness to how YouTube screws with the numbers. You are absolutely a witness right now. Make sure you document this, screenshot it, something, man, because I can't do nothing.
Oh, that's crazy.
But apparently I got 2,000, whoop, it's going up. Almost 2,200 likes. Yeah! Let's just sit back and watch YouTube destroy itself today. They're exposing themselves. And they say I was crazy. Oh yeah, 2,600 likes, guys. Anybody else watching this shit? Man, hey, 481 people in the room.
Wow. Hey guys.
Oh, I love it. Check out what's going on, man. 3,200 likes, guys. You can't make this stuff up. I must be saying the right thing for YouTube because they're letting it fly. Whee! Going all the way up, guys. All the way up. Let's see if we can get 1 million likes today. Get 1 million likes on this channel. Amari, thank you. I'll be as delusional as I want because I'm not the one doing that. Apparently you guys are. And if you're not doing it, then that proves that YouTube screws with the numbers. Amari. Sounds like a real American name, man. Thanks for swinging by the room.
300, 400 people. It's now down to 196, and they're not doing anything.
Damn right, May. 4,300 likes. Heather, he's not on the same page. He just joined the room. He thinks that something's really happening. You just let that boy go. He's special. Give him a rattle and a binky. He'll be okay. Just put him right in the corner. Change his diaper real quick. 4,000 likes, guys. Going up to 5,000. Citizen Debs, I'm having the best live stream of my life right now. That's great, right? That's a joke, guys. I'm kidding. I know this is all bullshit. I know they're messing with my numbers and it's not going to stay, but it's just fun.
Eye on that phone.
Yeah, we're just going to run it until it overheats today.
I have the bear point.
All right, guys, we're about to hit 6,000 likes. This should keep us entertained for a little while, huh? Charles is like, to all snowflakes, truth hurts. That's right, Charles. I said such good information that they're going up by the hundreds. Freedom! Those are freedom likes right there. I'm hitting the rest of the country. I'd like to say thank you to America on this beautiful 4th of July weekend. We appreciate all those likes, shares, and subscribes. You're showing your true self. Racist is just one. Now, I have no tolerance for ignorance, and you seem to be bleeding it out of every pore in your body. So, what we'll do for you is we'll put you in the background, and now you just get to watch. Someone fell asleep on the switch, Quack said. Absolutely, right? We got 15 people talking and 7,000 people hitting that button.
Maryland 57 North.
What's up, Bell Bottom? I want you to understand what's happening though, guys. Think about the timing, right? I started talking about, I was putting down 1776 because honestly there's nothing good to say about it. And if I don't have nothing good to say, I'm going to tell you what I feel about it. But I started putting them down and all of a sudden my likes started jumping through the roof. Isn't that crazy? What happened? We missed a turn? Wah, wah, wah.
There's no signs for anything around here. It's like,
Lori, that's my job, is to tell the truth. I don't work for 1776. I don't work for any of these organizations. I'm a live streamer. My job is to report the news, not make it.
Continue on Maryland.
And unless you guys saw something different than what I'm saying, unless you guys saw something different from 1776 than what I'm saying, and you're letting me know in the chat, you let me know. Let me know where I'm wrong. Are they not singing karaoke in a parking lot? Are they not driving around for a couple hours a day wasting gas? What are they doing? Are they occupying DC? Are they changing the mandates? Have they ended the emergency acts? What's happened that they've changed, that they've done more than AFC or TPC or individuals in this convoy by themselves? What have they done? Let me know. Spread awareness? I'm doing that right now, and I don't got to be sitting in a parking lot. According to YouTube, there's 10,000 people looking at this thing right now. We know that's not real though, right? We know there's at least 200 of you that I'm reaching. And if I'm reaching 200 people with a camera, I don't need to spend gas money or rent the parking lot out or auction off goddamn stuffed animals. We don't need to do any of that. Right? I'm hitting 200 of you right now, and I'm not occupying anything. I'm letting you know what's going on. The emergency acts are still in place. Our mandates are still rolling across the country. People still can't get their jobs back because they need a V word. So where's anything happened here? I have used every dollar you guys have donated to try to jump from one spot to another to show you what's going on. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to deliver anything because there's nothing going on. Everyone was too worried about the drama within the convoys. Everyone was too worried about what he said, she said, the talking shit between each other, the live streamers attacking each other and each individual groups and people. Nothing got done. We were all too worried about the drama. This ended up being a freaking Tiger King 2. You understand what I just said? That's what I think of this. Because nothing got done. It ended up being a fucking Tiger King too. Seeking justice, I can't do nothing unless there's something to do, bud. Right? You sure do have a lot to say from your couch. But I don't see how anybody's doing anything. We're going to do this here. We're going to give you guys this. And unless you got something constructive to say, because I know exactly what I'm doing, and that's just too fucking bad for you. I'm not out here to appease the masses. I'm out here to tell you what's going on. And if you don't like my opinion, there is another button to skip it, close it, or unsubscribe. And I'm okay with that. See, YouTube sends me 10,000 likes. So someone likes it, at least from YouTube, right? There's still 225 people in the room, and I just got rid of 2 of them. So what does that say? Charles, they got a timeout. Now, unless they have something positive to say, and they can be constructive with their stuff, because I'm shouting out facts about what the movements have been doing. Facts, because I've been here watching firsthand with my own eyes, listening with my ears. I'm not sitting on a couch watching 3 hours of somebody's live stream, only hearing what the live streamer wants you to hear. How they keep that button real close, that mute button, just in case someone pops up and starts talking shit behind them. Hey, shout out to Kim being a member of the Jersey Freedom Fighters for 3 months now.
Hey, Kim.
We love you, Kim.
Love
Congrats.
you.
Thank you so much for staying with us. See, the real people out there that have been watching me for 3 months, they know I'm at my wit's end now. I've been sacrificing 3 months worth of my time, energy, money, everything to follow this, to make sure you guys could see what I'm seeing. I wanted to be a part of something bigger than myself. And at first I thought that was a thing, but now I understand that most of these organizations are trying to raise money to get more of you there, to make the group bigger so they could raise more money, but no one's really doing anything. They're building the group. That's it. They're just building the group. We can build a group right here. I have 239 of you in the same spot. The same spot. I don't need a parking lot to get you together to hear me. If I want you guys somewhere, I could say, hey, meet me in this parking lot. We're going to convoy down to DC tomorrow. I would say that. But by saying that, right? But by saying that, I'm going to expose our plan. So you understand? Everyone just needs to show up. If you want to do something, just show up at your state capital. All of you on a weekend. Get in touch with each other on the phone, text message, just something. It don't got to be on YouTube, you know? And there's a lot of other stuff going on in the world that no one's talking about, like Tammy. I mean, there's weird lights in the sky. Are they visitors? Are they aliens? Who knows, man? Should we be ignorant to sit here and think that we're alone in the universe? No. You know, is there something else out there? Maybe.
Continue for 8 miles.
Deborah, yeah, this is only mod chat. That's how we can see your text. Do you want to be a mod so you can join in the fun? Is that what you're looking for? You could just ask. You know, this will bring the smart asses out. When I start talking like this, all the smart asses come out and expose themselves. That's how I add to my block list. Come on with it. Hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I give you all one chance. But yeah, Deborah, you looking for that wrench? You trying to get a wrench? Is that what you're trying to say? But it's really the people that are in here that are mods. They really, they actually support and care about what we do and where we end up. You know, they're not just in here to say a bunch of shit in the chat and run away with their fake name, you know? Everyone in my mods, 90% of them, aside BBR and maybe one other, their names are there. Their real names. Tammy's Tammy, Charles is Charles, you know? Donna's Donna, Kim's Kim. John, see, John's been following us for a long time. Sir Cap, I'm not sure exactly what you're smoking, but you gotta chill out a little on it. He says, in God we trust. God took all our money. Well, you know what? Hit God up for that refund. I'm sure if you pray on it, he might get it back. Who knows? Oh, Joe Dees, what's up, bud? Give YouTube a little time. They'll fix that. Don't worry. It's my sandwich, a cigarette, and I'll get back to you in a few. Maybe Jen can give you a story. What was one of your favorite times down here, Jen? Just off the top. You don't have to be. Apparently, we're not allowed to tell you. Kelly, I didn't box myself, sweetheart. Oh, Charlie? Charles, no, everyone knows him. He's a tattoo artist that I've been promoting. To go and get a tattoo. For Charles, it's not really that big of a deal. But, yeah, exactly, Charles. You ain't afraid. See, for me, a live streamer, I have a lot of people out there who don't like me because they believe in a different thing than I believe in. And they want to do harm to people like me. So they'll go out of their way to try to stop me from spreading the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm topped off on mods right now, guys. I have 20 mods. At any given time, I got 5 or 6 in a room at any time. That's all I need right now. It's hard. I got trustworthy mods. I had a couple rogue ones that I didn't really know too well, and I made them mods, and they blocked a lot of people. And I'm still going through the block list, trying to unblock the good ones. But yeah. Yeah, John, I know. In the beginning, everyone was trying to call me a scammer and a grifter and all this stuff, but I'm the only live streamer that actually went and did physical labor and made money, hardworking. I'm the only one who did that. I'm the only one who spoke up about the illegal and the untrustworthy things that the People's Convoy was doing, and I ended up being right about that. Everything I've pretty much said that no one agreed with on chat at first, I ended up being right about, and now it's funny. I thought so. That's right, Tammy, you were number 27, babe. We love you. Some of you guys were one of the first people to join the channel. Yeah, I knew. I was renting property up there, and what happened was the owners weren't happy with me using the slate shingles that were off of an old building. I asked them, and they said at first I could use them, and then they switched their mind when they saw the quality of the shingles. They thought they were all destroyed. So they wanted me to take the shingles off the top of the roof. And at that point, I did so much work on this thing that the shingles were really going to be the center point of the roof and how it was all going to come together. So without the shingles on the roof, I had no roof. So the shelter was kind of crappy. So I just took the whole thing down. Tim, yeah, I know. Before I had mods, I didn't even know about the mod thing until later. That's right. I volunteered my time. I did everything I possibly could to help the movement, not knowing that the movement was shady, that the People's Convoy were a bunch of scam artists, scumbags. I didn't know that. I followed Brian Brazzi's voice down to Hagerstown. That's what I did. When I watched those videos of Brian saying they work for us, get down here, support the cause, I followed him down. You know, I have nothing bad to say about the guy to this day. I haven't heard about anything with his involvement in any of the shady stuff. The only thing I didn't like is that he did know something was up. He had to have, because he got himself out of it early. And that's obvious to everybody. He knew something was up. When we spoke on the phone, he didn't like the direction that group was going in and was trying to separate himself. I knew that, and I tried to tell everybody that. And I caught a lot of heat for that. But I was just pointing out the obvious. And that's what I do, is I take common sense shit, I point out the obvious, I let you know what's going on, and I'll deal with the backlash later. If you don't like what I said, that's okay. That's fine. No one's going to like the fact that I'm saying the convoy's breaking up. But that's the facts. Those are real things that are happening. And those are the things that you're supposed to know, so you're not dumping your money into a group that's hanging out, singing karaoke, passing out flyers in towns that don't want them there. So if you're going to do that, be wary. You know, be wary of what's going on. You just got to do the right thing, and people will follow you. You know, I have 200 people watching me right now. It's not because I'm doing the wrong thing. It's because I'm saying what's supposed to be said. I'm saying all the shit that people are too scared to say because they're worried about the backlash from 1776. They're worried about getting shit talked about them by the other live streamers. I really do not give a shit about anything anybody's got to say over there. When I went over there and all the live streamers and all the other people over there were saying I'm going to get stabbed and shot with a fire hose, all this other stuff, nothing happened. I got hugs. That's what I got because everyone's too scared to do anything. I'm there to show that no one's going to do nothing. Nothing. So if they block the entrance of that speedway, right? They blocked the entrance of the speedway with fire trucks and 25 cars for one person because they were apparently scared of me. What are they going to do when they have to face off against the National Guard and DC police? What are they going to do then? That's why I have no faith in them. No faith at all. And I said it, and that's too far. Like, that's where I'm at with this cause. Until somebody stands up and puts a group together that's going to go down there and use their Second Amendment right to form a militia to go against the tyranny of the United States government, I'm not doing shit. I'll go and videotape the failure. If you want to go down there with your little group and sing Kumbaya in the middle of the highway and get arrested, I'll go down there and film it. I'll go down there and watch, but I'm not going to sit there and get involved with it. I'm not going to support that movement. I'm going to film it. That's it. I want to go film real patriots. Real patriots taking this country back. That's what I'm looking to support. Until that happens, I'm not going to go and play around watching people sit around a parking lot no more. Sorry. I'll come out for the real, die-hard, red-blooded Americans out there that are ready to do something about this. And if you don't like what I got to say and I offended you, tough shit. Welcome to the United States of America. You can thank our Constitution for that.
Take the next left onto Buchanan.
I'm allowed to say this. It's truth. You need to hear it. Stop following blindly. Start asking questions. What's your plan? What are you going to do with our donations?
Continue on Buchanan Trail west for 3/4 of a mile.
You don't see comments, Tammy? Huh. What's that? Damn right, BBR. Oh, Triple X World. You're done. You're not allowed to say that bullshit in my chat. You want to drop the N-bomb, go down the street and hang out with your homeboys on the corner slinging crack, you faggot. Stay the fuck out of my room. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of all this garbage. If you don't like my mouth, there's always another channel to watch, but I'm going to be real about it. This is how I talk. And when I'm speaking from the heart, it's too bad if you don't like it. I'm speaking honestly and from the heart, and that's how I feel. If you don't like what I got to say, it's too bad. But if you're going to jump in my chat and want to be an asshole, right? If you're 15, you're not supposed to be in here. Okay? It says adults only. But if you're going to jump in my chat and start dropping the N-bomb and all this other crap, get out. Get out of my room. That's it. You don't like what I got to say? Too bad. Get out. Apparently 230 of you still stand by me. And 10,000 likes on the channel right now. We know that's bullshit, but that's what it is. Trump boy likes to jump in and start a little trouble. He doesn't understand that this is an adult channel where adult conversations are going down, and we're going to swear and we're going to say some stuff that you don't like and you don't agree with, and that's our God-given right. That's our constitutional right under the our First Amendment to say anything I want to say, as long as it's not derogatory or explicit or really, really horrible where I'm threatening people or anything like that, because you don't have the right to threaten people. You don't have that. You can't fall back on the First Amendment and say that because it's illegal. So there's things you can't say, but everything I'm saying is 100% honest truth. Look it up. Go do all the research that I did while I've been down here. You don't like it, too bad, but you're not dropping N-bombs. You're not going to talk crap. That's my job. But see, what I'm upset about is the only thing left is bullshit. And the people that had real movements going are destroyed now because of TPC screwing up. So we're going to hang out. Grey Wolf started his walk to DC. From where, Alice? Is he walking across the whole country? Last time I seen him, I was going to talk to him, and he ended up leaving. I didn't get a chance to run into him. I don't care about being politically correct anymore. I don't give a shit. If you don't like what I got to say, skip the channel.
In a quarter mile, slide left onto Pennsylvania 75 North.
Yeah, B, I know. I know. They should all be on the run. I bet Marcus is hiding. Chris Young and her loser little feminine... What is he? I don't even know. He looks like a little troll. He looks like Marcus's little troll brother. Kim Young's husband, whatever his name is. He's not even important enough to even remember his name. But we do. We're going to remember his name when he's on an indictment for extorting people out of their money. Yeah, Susan, I just ain't got time for all that. Hey, Polish Ags, you just missed the shit show. I just went off on a tear. It's awesome. We're pretty much over with that now. Polish in the room, guys. Make sure everybody go out there, like, share, subscribe to her channel. Polish Ags has been a huge supporter of the Jersey J channel. Has always helped out. Absolutely love her. And we thank you for all the help that you've done with all of the convoys, all the banners you made, everything you've done to participate and show your support that you're not getting credit for from other convoys and other organizers. Yes. I'm going to give you credit for, Polish, because you've been there side by side with these people, helping them out, get the word out, making flyers and posters and putting your channel right there. And you've really been doing a lot of work. And if you haven't heard the thank you, I want everybody in the chat to thank Polish for everything she's done right now. Please do that. Yes. Because there's a lot of organizers out there that when she came and she showed up with this stuff, she really got like the shoulder brushed off to her, you know, and it's bullshit. She really deserves a lot more respect than what she's got. And I support Polish Ags 100%.
Me too.
And we love you, Ags.
We love you.
Thank you for coming over here. And if no one told you they loved you today, we love you. Ugh. All right, I think I'm done on my tear right now. Who else wants to take it from here? Thank you guys so much for putting that up in the chat for her. Really, give her the big thank you that she deserves, man. Really, she kicked ass on this convoy. From the first banner she put my name on, I didn't even know who that woman was. I never even met her, never even said the word hello to her, and she had my name up on a poster. And that's really, you know, that helped a lot with getting our channel out there, and I want to give her credit where credit is due.
Yes, thank you, Polish. We love you.
For sure. You know? And it's the people like Polish behind the scenes that were making this thing work. You know, all the stuff these live streamers, well, I can't say all the live streamers because a lot of the live streamers did their filming on their car, went back to their hotel, went to sleep, ate a nice dinner, got some sleep, you know, didn't freeze their ass off all night. But a lot of these live streamers behind the scenes were doing things like me and Polish and some other people, Tom, all these guys, they were doing a lot of stuff, you know? Oh, that's awesome. But we love you, Polish. And I'm hoping that before we head back to Jersey that we can actually run into you again and hang out for a little bit without, you know, without the cameras and without an event going on.
For my pierogies.
Yeah, Jen's been waiting for those pierogies you mentioned. All right. Hey, Trump boy, you got one warning. The warning was the timeout. If you're 15 years old and you don't like the language, it says straight up on the video, it's for adults. I'm not apologizing for anything I'm saying or doing. So it's for adults. If you can't hang, and you can't just listen, and not complain about it, we're just going to put you back on the list here. We'll give you a chance, okay? With the last 15, so right then and there, your account isn't even supposed to let you onto this video. So you're going around the corner of YouTube to try to watch this. So you're already in rough shape as being you. All right? So keep that in mind. You're jumping into our room where this is an adult conversation. You just hang out, all right? And don't get all too crazy in the chat or I'm going to slow you down again, all right, brother? We appreciate you being here. I do appreciate the support. But keep in mind, adults, we have a certain way of doing things. And this is the way we roll it here in Jersey J. We still love you. Just calm down a little guy, all right? BJO, you know, it's not, he doesn't even really accurately describe what's going on there either. He has a very biased one point of view look at it. I don't have any problem with him, the guy. He does tell the truth about what's going on. It's just the way he does it. He directs the video in such a way to where you're left with no other choice but to hate the groups and to hate the movement. He's not really giving you 2 point of views. He's giving you 1 point of view. I'm not really seeing what's all this is going on. Yes, John, you're very smart. A militia is going to be formed and trained and put together way before they ever go and try to occupy or do anything about it. And believe it or not, there's hundreds of militias out there right now that are training in the woods right now. There's a militia currently at the Philadelphia rally that's going on right now. Our buddy Matt is out there. He's guarding the participants of the rally. Yeah, John, absolutely. You need to flood the streets, and that's just not going to happen with the momentum that we have right now, because our momentum is shot. And that's another point that you're bringing up, John, is that people are afraid of the government calling it an insurrection 2, because the insurrection 1 wasn't an insurrection. It was freedom-loving patriots trying to take back their government. And what happened was the government just slaughtered them and knocked them down and set them up to make it look like they were doing something wrong. When in actuality, 90% of those people down there on January 6th were down there to try to change the way things were going on. That's all they were doing. They weren't down there to try to take over the Capitol building. They weren't over there to hurt anybody. Nothing. They were there to show a sign of presence. Okay, that's it. You have one last chance, Trump boy. Just get off it, bro. You know what? I don't even need to deal with it today. I don't need the disruption in my chat. You guys are having good conversations out there. Just keep doing that. We'll give him a little break for a few days. Maybe he'll figure it out, come back with a different attitude. But see, when you get in the chat and you disrupt the chat and you make the chat talk about you and not being a troll and this and that, that's a troll technique. That's a distraction. We're not here for that. We're here to talk about what we can do to change the movement. We're here to talk about where we're headed, what we can do personally, me and Jen. We want to go and film what's going on. Can't have me driving down to a rally where there's 6 people in a parking lot holding flags. I need to get, 1,000 people. I want to see 1,000 people together. I want to hear megaphones and PAs, and I want to see people having arguments and discussions in the middle of the road and on the sidewalk with people that oppose their position. I want to see the conversations happening on the street. I want to see the people with the masks on taking their masks off because they realize how dumb they've been for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and cater to an individual person on my chat. I'm not here to cater to individual people. I'm here to speak to the masses and tell you guys what we should be doing. In my opinion, what we should be doing. There's a lot of people's opinions. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one and they stink. All right? We need less opinions and more action. More action. If you got a good idea, you think you can bring the community together, then go out there. Let's try to do it, man. You know, but like, you know, I mean, John, I don't want to touch on that topic personally right now because she's got her own stuff going on and I'm not there to be involved with it, so I can't speak on behalf of any of them. But what you should know is that a lot of people lost a lot of their livelihood out of this. A lot of people have sacrificed their jobs, their families, their friends because of their different beliefs. A lot of people have given up everything. You know, luckily, I'm very resourceful. I had an off-grid setup already set up for me and Jen in case anything happened with the collapse of our government or riots on the streets. Me and Jen can bug out to a safer location and we can live comfortably out there like you guys have seen us live out here. But, you know, we are not homeless. We have a place to go back to. I'm choosing to stay on the road to try to cover as much as I can. That's the difference between me and a lot of the people that turned on their camera and started following this cause. You can't just turn on a live stream and expect people to donate to you because you don't have gas money to get home because you went and drank it all up at a party in a parking lot. Nobody's going to help you out with that. Now we have 591 people in the room. The odds of those numbers being real are absolutely not happening. So I'm just trying to have a nice day, man. You know? That's it. Me and Jen are just trying to have a good day today. The roof. Oh. Are you saying Black Wolf? Or Grey Wolf? By the way, where the hell is Black Wolf, man? Anybody seen Black Wolf? Grey Wolf. Yeah. I don't know, guys. The number's off from YouTube today. But if you guys could and make the numbers right and really hit that like, share, subscribe button, it would really help us out and get the algorithm back to what we need. The only reason YouTube's giving me likes and people to watch right now is because I'm talking about 1776 and how I'm not going to go and follow their movement because it's basically dead. The movement's over with down there. The convoy movement is basically over. Anything that's going to spring up from now on is going to be people. It's just going to be a people's movement. We don't need trucks. We don't need motorcycles or cars. Or see what happens, everybody? I get this time. But YouTube is definitely screwing with our feed today. As you can see, likes. We had 500 people in the room about 5 minutes ago. Screw YouTube. That we lost service there. Yeah, sorry, B. Hold on, that's the back seat. That's part of us. And alright, there we go. I think we're back now. Wait till a couple more people get back in here. Share, share, share. We are on the move again. Oh, happy birthday to Mechanic Eric out there, guys. Before I lose you again, I want everybody to go out there and say happy birthday to Mechanic Eric. I actually sold Mechanic Eric my WeBoost system, WeBoost antenna, because we don't have enough money, anywhere near any kind of money to put into the WeBoost system. Our car's on its way out, and we don't make money off live streaming like all the other guys. Like, you know, some of those other YouTubers that are live streaming at 1776 are making major money. They made more than you guys did in 3 months than you guys will in a year. And those are facts. I'd be more than happy to show you the $2,000 that I made. That's it. That's what's kept us on the road, $2 grand. That's for 3 months. So, and I worked for a bunch of that money too. But yeah, that's why you guys don't see us driving to Cali, that's for sure. We're going to hang out with old Uncle Bill. We're going to go hang out with old Uncle Bill for a little bit. And then try to plan the next move for tomorrow. See what we're doing. We might still stop by something else today. No, I can go for another coffee. All I got is iced tea. Whoa! There's smoke! And you know where there's smoke? There's a fire. Let's see what we can see. Is that just somebody burning their garbage? Go slow. Well, no one's running around, so it must be an emergency. It is thick, black smoke, though, billowing out of that guy's backyard. Wow.
What's that noise from?
It smells like burning rubber.
You're running there. What's going on? No rubber.
Now you got the wash machine. I can't even tell anymore if it's my server, YouTube throttle, and my channel. But make sure you say happy birthday to Eric out there, guys. All right, so guys, we're going through this crazy mountain range in Pennsylvania right now. We're about an hour away from old Uncle Bill, and
Still 12 miles on this.
yeah, we're gonna be losing service again for sure. So. Oh dang, look, we got down to 47 people, but we still have 11,177 likes.
Wow.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
Up 25.
I think that's a record for us, 11,000.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
Off of an hour or 2 hour video.
Celebrating 11,000 likes.
Yeah, guys, thanks YouTube for throwing us all those extra likes today. You showed yourself and you showed my entire chat that there was like 250 people in here at the time too. You showed everybody that you do absolutely manipulate people's channels, their likes, the viewers, who's subscribing, everything. You absolutely 100% showed it today that you manipulate people's channels, because there is no way in hell, zero way, that 11,000 people have seen this video in 2 hours. There is no way. And that's the number I got on my screen. I don't know about you guys. But they'll try to get rid of that number too. Like when it saves my video, they're gonna see their mistake and be like, oh wow, we can't show that. But you all saw it already, so let's go out of our way to expose YouTube for being the communist company that they are.
What is this cute little town?
This is a cute little town. Got a little garage sale going on out there. We can't fit anything else in the car.
Racing. Here's George's used car.
Huh, that's cool. What else is out here? In Funland. That town was so cool. It's probably super affordable, and they took my service away. So we couldn't share it. No, I'm good. You can keep it moving. Sandy Ridge, Lewistown, Mount Union. That's the area we're around. Embassy of Woodland Park. Okay. A lot of little town names out here. I love tea. No more chat. My chat's gone. What happened to the chat again? What is going on here, man? Oh my goodness. Good gracious. There we go. I know, right? Sorry guys, yeah, I'm trying to get this YouTube thing to work here. I have to keep resetting the app and all this stuff because the mountains are really throwing my service here for a loop. Thank you, May. I appreciate everybody still hanging out. Don't go nowhere. If you hit the washing machine for a little bit and you go for a spin cycle, just hang out, you know, dry off, and we'll be back in a minute. There's cool little towns that we're driving through up here in PA. The township of Shirley. Tired.
Yeah.
Just packing the car is a job. I know, right? Citizen, you know, the thing is they're gonna mess around and throttle my channel. They've done it to where I put giant things on, like the Canadian border. We went to the Canadian border with the Unity tour. It was a huge event. They wouldn't let more than 50 people in my room to watch. It was retarded. I couldn't understand it. I don't understand why YouTube's doing that. Why aren't they letting anybody in to watch the big stuff? Oh, that's right, because they don't want anybody to see it. Like right now, I'm not being publicized on anybody's feed unless you've been watching convoy stuff. Well, this doesn't come up on your feed to check me out on YouTube. You gotta like kind of know about the channel, you know? Yeah, I know, there's no reception. I don't think we're going absolutely to Bill's house. I think we're going to meet up with him at a certain spot, but we're gonna be at that spot in about 52 minutes.
It's a diner.
Oh, it's a diner. So we're gonna meet up with him at the diner. Right. JN is showing a live stream. Huh. Oh, that's good. Missouri to DC. I hope they make it. I know people that just left the area, went back in Missouri. But I heard, right, that there's a bunch of convoys heading up to DC. But the reason I'm not sticking down there is because I've heard there was convoys heading to DC for the last 3 months. So until they show up and they're there, I'm just going to do my own thing for a little bit. I'm not going to sit around and wait for something to happen. I'm going to go try to find the things that are happening, or go to at least places that people are at to educate them about the movement. You know, that's something positive we could do. I just can't justify sitting around spending money in a parking lot. I'm not doing it no more. We are in PA. We're headed to hang out for a little bit with Uncle Bill, old Uncle Bill from the chat, and come up with a game plan. We're talking about some things in the chat here. A lot of rumors flying around about convoys coming to DC. Now, I haven't seen any live streams from any other convoys heading to DC. Now, that could be a combination of they don't have live streamers or people with the ability to live stream. It could be that I can't find any of that when I do searches for convoys to DC. It might help to put in a convoy to DC in the title, if you guys are able to get out to them. What else? Yeah, there's a lot. You know, I heard a lot of rumors, but I'm not believing any rumors anymore. I'm not going to sit around and wait for things to show up that are just fairy tales and pipe dreams. So unless people are really willing to get off their ass and come out and fight for freedom, you know, I'll come down. Other than that, that's all we got to talk about with that. We're going to go hang out with Bill, though. I'm trying to find a good rally or something going on tonight or tomorrow. See what's going on here. The reason why we didn't go to Philly today was because we were reading someone's Facebook post, and they said they were going to be joining 1776 at that rally. And I was supposed to have my son, but I ended up not getting him. But yeah, I wasn't going to bring the kid to that rally because I don't know, that crew is just unpredictable. It comes up with a lot of out there plans, far out there plans. So I don't want to bring my kid into a dangerous situation. That's no place for a child, you know. Especially Philly. You never know what's going to happen in Philly. Philly's like a living, breathing animal. It changes all the time. The only thing that doesn't change is Kensington Ave. You go down there and you can see the Walking Dead for real. Those people are standing up higher than a SpaceX rocket on fentanyl, leaning over to a side where it's where physics don't apply to their bodies anymore, and they just don't fall over, but they're zombies. Yeah, that won't last long. That didn't last long for you, huh? So basically, we're on the move again to go hang out with old Uncle Bill. I'm hoping I could use some of his wisdom and knowledge to figure out a game plan to where we should head next. I want to be in a general location to be able to cover DC if it goes off there, to cover Philly, or to cover some of the major cities that are in that hub of where we just were. So I'm trying to just be around in case anything happens. Then I can go right to the spot, you know? That's what we're looking to do. And at the same time, be able to keep Jennifer safe somewhere. That's a nice rig. I like that truck. That thing's cool. Right outside the VFW.
I was trying to figure out what they were saying.
Yeah, I know. They started citizen devs. They were throttling me down big time. And as soon as I did that Unity tour with Canada, they started slamming my channel. And like a lot of people were emailing me and texting me saying they were unsubscribed, they didn't do it. So the only other option is that I got hacked, which I highly, highly doubt. One of my mods is blocking people and unblocking people, which would probably make more sense. Or YouTube is literally dropping subscribers because I'm losing them by the 50s. So that's cute. Now, we're going to be nice in the chat. We're not going to do that kind of stuff. If you're going to go against each other, we just take your comment away, and we won't see the comment. Then you go on timeout. We put you in the corner with a little dunce hat on. And after the timeout, if you don't want to behave, then we just kick you right out the door, and you got to come up with another email and another name and try the whole rigmarole again, which my mods will catch, and they'll do the same thing. It's almost like you guys speak the exact same way as your other screen name. So we know exactly who you are, and we know which route it's going in, and we're just going to get rid of it. Especially if your name is anything like Naked HD XYZ. Yeah, that one goes right in the garbage. Yep, YouTube and Facebook. I know, Facebook did it to me. They blocked all my speeches and stuff I did at rallies 2 years ago. Because I didn't just jump on the bandwagon here. I've been doing this for over 2 years. I've been pounding the drum of civil rights for a long time, and I've been in this game and fighting every step of the way. Exactly, Kim. Exactly. The one guy even goes as far as saying, he's like, I don't pay $1,800 a month. I pay less, but for my apartment out here in Cali, he goes, I don't pay that much. And you can hear his mother doing dishes in the background, like trying to talk to him while he's doing his live show. And he's got his headphones on, so he didn't even know what's happening. It's just so funny, man. Like, some of these troll channels, they really, they go get a job and they live at mom's house and they spend all their money on all this computer geeky stuff. Meanwhile, I literally haven't upgraded my phone at all. It's just the same live stream. If it sucks, it sucks. That's how it is. But, yeah, we just block all that. We're not going to watch any of that scumbag shit. He's a loser who hasn't had a channel and tries to suck off other channels. But literally, like 2 seconds after coming up, he's out. Hey, mods, keep an eye on that idiot that keeps coming back there. Oh. We are headed to go hang out with old Uncle Bill. That's where we're going right now.
Turn left onto US 22 West.
Watch, the idiot's going to come back. Next text is going to be from the other show, and then we're going to get rid of that one again. Because he doesn't even have a right to speak that name in my chat. We don't even let him do that. Oh, thank you, Charles. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, if you're going to donate, please don't send them super chats because we don't get it till the 21st and it won't help us. If you could use the PayPal or the Cash App to help us out, that would be much better. And any donations are greatly appreciated. It just keeps us out here longer. And the longer we're out here, the more localized and centralized we are for the action that's going to happen to show you. Otherwise, I got to head back to Jersey. Then I'm kind of stuck there for the remainder of the time I'm there until I, go to work, make some more money, and then we can go back out on the road. But that's a long pause. That's going to be a week or two sitting at home. So that's the only way we stay out here. I got about $200 through our name. I got enough gas in the tank to get some places, and we're heading north, so getting closer to home. Fry TV, I will text you back when I'm off live, if you can hear this. I'm not sure if you can hear it, Fry, but I just got your text. I just can't answer it because I'm live. Mill Creek, 6 miles. I've heard of that before, haven't you?
I think so.
Mill Creek.
I've heard of a lot of places now because we've driven through so many different places.
I know. So many little towns we've come through. Oh, what a loser. I told you they'd be back. Charles, yeah, she gets around. She can get this car up and down. She knows. Good driver, man. Yes, Granny Sue. I believe that's in the description as well for the video today. But yeah, that does help. Anything anybody can do that really does keep us out here a little longer. We don't try to drive around and waste gas. I mean, if we go somewhere, we basically park it up, wait for the action. Action happens, we pack it up, we go to the next spot, you know? But that's how we do it. You know, it's 100% supporter funded. We can't, I can't go to work every week and do that. Especially the way things are going now. I missed 2 really clutch days down in DC because I was working, but I had to work, so it's not a big deal. Thank you, Jim. What's up, brother? Jim's in the room.
Hey, Jim.
Good to see you here. Jim, how many likes do you see up there on the top of the video? How many likes are under there? There we go. Okay. So, Jimmy Crickets. All right. So I had to go through getting a different charger on my phone, since the charger I had hooked up to my phone said it was charging, but apparently was not charging because my phone died. So welcome back. Sorry guys, I left there for a second. The phone shut itself off.
Is that one charging?
Oh, look at all the bikes though. A lot of bikes coming here.
I see that.
Let's see. Bikes. Lots and lots of bikes. Thank you, Fry. I saw the text too again. Appreciate that, bud.
Oh yeah, I think the.
Oh, and thank you. I think it's Granny. I think somebody. I don't want to say your name out loud. I'm gonna just say Ray. Thank you so much for the donation.
Yes,
we really appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
That's really gonna help us out. We really appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, everything that you guys do, it's just enough to keep us out here. I got housed, and it just gives us heat, some gas for the car, and a little bit of food every once in a while. We do have a food storage in the car, so we have some dry goods and stuff like that we got in my prepping gear, so that way we always have something to eat. But yeah, I mean, really 90% of it is just trying to get back and forth to places, and you guys are making it happen, so we really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
I'm sorry, we're breaking up. Granny, thank you for the donation, we've said, and we really appreciate it. It's just the service around here is still not very good. And my phone has just died, and it's probably going to die again.
Yeah, there's something up with these batteries on these phones.
Yep, something's going. They want me to update my phone. Is that a horse? That's a
There's
horse and a buggy.
And a buggy.
Cool.
Look at that pretty horse.
Wow.
Beautiful horse.
Fire trucks outside. A lot of stuff going on over here, huh?
It's got some muscle, that horse.
I bet. You gotta pull that guy in that wagon around all the time. Beefy little horse. Happy birthday to Red Squirrel.
Happy birthday, Red Squirrel.
It is Red Squirrel's birthday as well.
I
wanna
didn't
say
know that. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to one of the founding fathers of Squirrel Team 6. Freedom Squirrels. Their backyard's going on fire. They have a barrel burn, but their backyard grass is definitely 100% on fire next to the barrel.
Well, there's a fire truck place, or a fire.
Yeah, there's a fire department right next door.
Place.
They're
Right
off to
next
go
door.
for it. The truck's out already.
It's already
They're like,
full.
Ryan got the fire pit going again, guys. You know he's going towards the woods again. Just get on out there with the hose. All right. So yeah, we're going to hang out with Uncle Bill for a little bit.
34 minutes.
And we're 34 minutes away. But happy birthday to Freedom, to Red Squirrel.
Happy birthday.
And happy birthday to Mechanic Eric. Who else's birthday is it out there in the chat? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Are we breaking up, Granny? Hold on. Let me try to exit out and come back. Birthday was on Wednesday.
Happy birthday. Belated birthday.
Belated. I tried to restart it for you guys. See how it goes. Let me know if it doesn't do anything. This is a bad service area, though. Whatever town this is in Pennsylvania, and you want service, stay out of this town, because...
Should do, like, if you guys have birthdays for the month, you should let us know. We'll do a shout out for it.
Yeah, I'll do birthday shout-outs for everybody. It's a special day for you. For me, it's not that big a deal. Last Jen, I forget it's my birthday.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't celebrate my birthday anymore. There's nothing to celebrate
I
about.
like to celebrate my birthday, so me and him are on totally different.
Yeah, Jen likes that stuff. I just don't. I don't do it. There's nothing to celebrate anymore.
I didn't know, because this year is going to be a big milestone for me. My family's probably going to be throwing something for me.
Oh, yeah? Big old party for
Oh,
Jen?
yeah, because that's a big deal.
I guess. I mean, just another number.
The big 4-0 is a big deal.
Oof.
It's like 30's a big deal. 50's a big deal.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't really. It's just another day to me. You know? Like, I still got to go to work. I still got to, like, you know.
Well, that's Jay. That's not me. I celebrate my birthday. It's my birthday. So.
You celebrate Jen's birthday. It's not mine. You're like, what do you want? I'm like, nothing.
What's this guy doing? He made his own lane. Look at this guy behind us. He made his own lane.
Nice.
Like, I'm not yet. I'm not gonna house that car.
To women it is, Jay. I know, Charles. Well, we're going to have a happy birthday to Jim. Oh, his birthday's on Wednesday. I thought it already passed.
Wednesday. Okay.
My bad. I thought it was Wednesday. Yeah, we'll have to have a... Granny Sue. Yeah, we celebrate everybody's birthday in the family, right? I just don't do mine, that's all. I just don't really... I don't know. It's not a milestone to me. Getting another year older is not a good thing in my head.
We're all slowing down, buddy. I don't know how close to you think I'm gonna get there.
Does he want to see what this coffee bottle looks like?
It looks,
It's
man,
one of
he
those
got
bottles.
super close to my bumper. I thought he was gonna hit me for a minute there.
Awesome.
People just don't understand. Like, I can't go any faster with the man.
Well, he doesn't like me flicking cigarette butts on his hood, so...
No, he's not gonna come near you with his car. He's gonna get the red light though, because I made sure of that.
No.
Oh, he ran a red. You're on camera. Smile for the camera. See, look how close he's getting to me. See this? We got a red light. Put the sign up there. It's just smiling on the camera.
Where is it? There it is.
Put it on the seat. Wow, you got really far away. That was too funny. Oh man, too funny. Too funny.
Hold on. We'll have more fun with him. Give me a second.
He's staying back there now.
Nobody wants to play with me.
Now with that smile here on camera sign. Nope.
Yeah, that car is nowhere to be found anymore.
That car's gone. He turned off.
He's a little... I don't understand what happened.
He turned off. He didn't want to remind us.
He didn't want to be behind us. That's weird. I guess tailgate doesn't pay off for everybody. Probably gonna have to clean his car off now. Kim's like, I can celebrate being alive. Lisa, what's next? Well, we're about to figure that out. There's only so much you can do with the resources you got, you know what I'm saying? So if we could find something up north that's still up here, that's cool. We might have to, who knows? I don't even know yet. I want to go somewhere and have it be worth it, you know? I'm not trying to go on vacation or, I mean, like, if we're driving through a town, we could do like a little historic tour or something like that, but I'm not trying to like make a historic spot my destination or chase down ambulance. What we're supposed to do to defend our Constitution and stand up for our rights, you know? So it's very hard to tell. Like, I mean, it's very up in the air right now, especially with 4th of July and all these plans for different convoys and groups to be down there. It's going to be a hot spot down in D.C. So I was thinking of that. I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. So it just depends on where we land. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. The suspense is killing me too, though. Trust me.
Well, Rob says that it'll come find us, like it always does.
It will. I mean, we just happen to be at the right spot at the right time for a lot of stuff. Not having the plan is the plan. And as long as we kept doing that, everything just seems to fall into place. I mean, I feel like at this point, since I'm doing this for everybody else, because I mean, I can't get behind one organization or the other anymore because of the mistrust I have from TPC. So I take everything for what it is. But those pro-life protesters, man, they did what all these groups were talking about this whole time. They ended up going down and protesting and sitting in the street and they got arrested. I mean, isn't that what the plan was, to make the rest of the nation stand up? I mean, I don't see 100,000 more people going down there to help them. I mean, and that's what this other group is going to attempt to do, except they're not even going into D.C. I hear they're going to plan on shutting down the highway. I don't know. Telling everybody your plan isn't going to get the plan off. But that's why we can't go videotape that. That's a setup. That's a setup right there. The organizer, the leader of the groups should know that when you expose your position and let the opposition know what you're going to be doing, you are setting yourself up to get caught. You're basically telling them to come arrest you, and you want to go down as martyrs, but you're not going to be looked at as martyrs because no one takes the group serious to begin with. All right, Christine. That's awesome. Good to see you guys in the room. Miss you. Welcome back, everybody. I don't even know who's talking about it anymore. It's been 15 minutes since I've seen you. Let's see. Oh, Charles is checking out Jim's 70 Superbird. That's cool, man. Charles, does it have the big old wing on the back of it and everything? Blue? That Plymouth blue? Oh, Big Mac. Oh, Big Mike, no. He's waiting on me still to come back. They had to order, special order the steps. I think they are. I think they are, BBR. I mean, they have the skill set and the psychological abilities to get people to follow them, you know? And from my understanding, a lot of these people were facing other different charges, and now all of a sudden they're out here with no problems, and a little strange.
Turn right onto Pennsylvania 453 North State Road 45.
I know, right? You could have rebuilt the whole house. The problem is in New Jersey is the lead times. Getting things up,
Pennsylvania 453 North State Road 45.
the lead times on stuff and getting material and things like that is just out of control in Jersey. The prices, I mean, a lot of people are backing out of jobs because the prices are so high.
53 north for 9 miles.
People can't afford this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know, BBR. Well, we're 17 minutes away, Bill. The Civic is struggling to pull all this weight up the hill.
Yeah, she is.
That's all right, Jen. Just keep her in a low gear.
Said he thought I'd get there about 1:30.
All right. So we're a little early. Yeah, we're always early to everywhere. We don't like being late. That's not true though. I do show up late to like a lot of the functions we have to go to.
Not by chance. Sometimes it's different circles.
Yeah, it's probably because we usually like find out the last minute. I know, time will tell. Look at this place. It's open, huh? Mountains on one side, fields on another.
I want to run out in the field and take a nap.
Oh yeah? You try it. I need a nap. Another skunk. Well, the skunks are committing suicide left and right around here in PA. Apparently they just like running into the road.
Maybe it's like this world, like some kind of meeting season.
Yeah. Is that
Is that a skunk?
that one?
That's a skunk.
Another skunk. Wow, that's an elaborate setup.
Yeah, what is that?
Those are all potted plants with individual hoses irrigating them.
That must take a while.
That must have been a huge operation. They're like little 8-inch pots.
There's a lot of them
Yes, there was. Eden Valley Landscaping. That's who we're passing. Take a nap for a little while. I'll see you guys later. good now. There we go.
Turn right to stay on Pennsylvania 450.
Hey, we're back. Hi, everybody. Sorry about the washing machine. We're a few minutes from our destination here. We'll be meeting up with old Uncle Bill from our chat. He is our long-term friend, subscriber, supporter. He is an angel in my eyes.
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto Old US 220, Pennsylvania Avenue.
All right. Yeah. Nice little guy. Little town here. So, we're going to meet up with Bill. And then,
Continue
probably
straight
take
onto
a little
Old
break.
US 220, Pennsylvania Avenue.
Trying to figure out what we're doing next.
Yeah, take a little break from live, come back, and we will let you guys know what is going on and where we're going to be next and what we're doing, because old Uncle Bill is a pretty smart guy and he has really good advice, and I kind of like listening to some people sometimes, you know? It's good to take some advice.
62, but no chat.
No chat in here because YouTube has screwed me up. So if you are chatting, guys, I can't see it, but
Continue on Old US 220 for
I'm going to
4
attempt
miles.
to fix that. Hold on. Just reconnecting. All right. We don't promote other channels on here. That was a try though. It snuck in while I couldn't have service. So, mods, just be wary that there's going to be people trying to hijack the channel when I go off service. So don't let them try to redirect the chat to other channels or anything like that. That's not what we do in here. It took a long time to build my channel, and then how to build their channel the same way I did. It's not by hijacking. Yeah, I figured, Charles, you're the man. And anyone with the host show name, anybody has the host show, I won't even give them credit and say their real name because they're such dirtbags. That's another kid who lives at mom's house. We're up on 2 devices. Yeah, Red Squirrel's in the room. Everybody say happy birthday to Red Squirrel.
Birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you, Red Squirrel.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Is there an extra? We're meeting up with old Uncle Bill. We're going to go hang out with him for a little bit and try to figure out what our next move is. Freedom Squirrel's up. I see you just got, these guys just went on there. Yeah, I know. BBR, they just try to come in and hijack people. It's fun. I don't do that to other channels. It's really frowned upon in the live streaming world, I guess. You know, like I've seen people do it and other live streamers get super pissed off and then they block the other people and it's just a mess and drama. So to avoid all that, we just keep it right the hell out of the chat, you know? You would have had a blast with Freedom Squirrel and her husband.
Yeah.
You would have had a blast with them. They're fun as hell. Oh, man. And they're safe people, you know? Safe people to be around. But we're almost there. We only got a couple more minutes here. We're going to hit our spot. Check it out. It's almost bathroom break time for me.
Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of caskets over there. Red Squirrel, you are just off the handle right now. Squirrel's been celebrated. Happy birthday to you. Penns Cave Wildlife Park. That guy's having a rough day. It's hot to be walking the highway. I don't think Bill's going to be here for a little bit, but that's all right. We're getting there. I'd like to be early. I'd like to be a little bit early.
I'm telling you what side it's on.
Oh, shoot. Freedom Ninja's there, too. Tell her we said what's up.
Hey,
Hey, Charles. We miss you, buddy.
I've been watching your stuff on Facebook.
And I miss the pocket dog, too.
Yeah, Snickers.
Snickers is so cute. A little pocket dog. You stick him right in your pocket. It's so tiny. Like a big gust of wind blows away and tumble through the parking lot like a tumbleweed. He's so tiny, like a little gust of wind. Gets caught on a plastic bag and that's it. End up in Kansas somewhere.
No, he's always in his little backpack.
Yeah, he's in the little travel
Sleeps
pouch.
in his backpack.
Little cutie. Oh. Hey, Red Squirrel, did you see the gift that that YouTube gave me today? They gave me like 11,000 extra likes today on my page. It was up to like 600 people, then 800, and down to 200. It was probably really like 250.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
Freedom Ninja says hi.
Hey.
Alright, we're looking for this chill and grill. What was that? Kim had a dream about walking a pocket dog.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
She's the
Your
cutest
destination
little
is on the
thing.
left.
We got the
She's
destination.
the cutest. You want me to park over?
Yeah. It looks like a couple people here
Let me
already.
find some shade.
Oh, yeah. Shade. I don't know about that.
No, there's no shade. As I
So-
go under the tree itself.
Yeah, they screwed up today, Red Squirrel. They showed people in my chat that they actually do screw with the numbers. Like, they actually do screw with them. And, like, it's proof right here. I've reset this app like 5 times. It's not even the app. It's literally YouTube system. And you should have seen it climbing, dude. It was going like hundreds at a clip. It was crazy. And there was only 250 people in the room. We're hanging out waiting for Bill. We're about to go check and see his ETA, where he's at. Welcome all you beautiful YouTube people in the room. Love having you here. Can't mind
Oh, we
me.
got another,
Oh, Laura, thank you very much for the donation. We appreciate that.
yes, thank you very much.
That's awesome of you. Appreciate all that. That's definitely going to help us out with some gas getting around. What work do we get? Don't do that. What was that, Kim? You don't want that V. It's bad for your health. Call that the clot shot.
What's that? Oh.
Yeah, I met hundreds. Oh, a CB? Try Walmart or your local truck stop. The truck stops have CBs like Pilots or ACTs, things like that. Oh, I'm gonna take a little nap here. We're about to meet up with Uncle Bill though, and shoot with him real quick and see what's going on. Maybe he can give me better insight on where I should stick around. Your seat won't go back because there's stuff back there. Here. Will it go back now?
Okay. Yeah, a little bit better. All right.
Gotcha, buddy. Yeah, I think in a minute here, Charles. We're probably going to kill the live in a few minutes here. And, are they expensive? No, I mean, it depends. About $100 will get you a pretty decent one, like a $99 one. I'd go like 120, 150 and get yourself something with a little bit more power. You could pick up more range. And that when it comes down to a radio, you want good range because you want to be able to reach as far as you can to get service. So, but yeah, we're probably going to end the live in a minute or two here. By the time we get back, it should be pouring rain because it looks like it's going to rain. The leaves are flipping.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, see the leaves? So, I'm going to guess it's going to rain in about an hour or so. So you guys will come back and it'll be pouring rain on us probably. But we're going to end the live and come back in a little while after we're done hanging out. We'll show you Uncle Bill so you guys know who we're talking about. I'm not sure if he wants to be on camera or not. I know he's kind of a little camera shy, so... But we do love him and we do appreciate everything he does, even though, you know, he doesn't like the camera going. But we're going to eat and stuff and talk about it. So I don't really like to videotape myself eating. And, you know, we just drove 2.5 hours. So we're going to take a break real quick. But we will be back soon, BBR. Don't worry. And you got our number too. So we always let you know what's going on. But we love you guys and we'll see you pretty soon. All right.
Love you.
So don't go too far. We'll be back on in about an hour or two. All right. So just hang in there. We're just going to figure out the next step and what we can do. All right. So we love you guys and we'll see you soon.
How fresh your